Okay. Alright. I guess it's time. I guess we're finally doing this, huh? Oh, Lord. What's up, guys? Yo. That's my phone. Alright. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm sorry for what's about to ensue. But welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Chips, Edgar, Ezek, Soda, Max, Bryce. What's up, guys? Bruh. Can we do the party thing again? I still don't talk. I probably won't be talking into the mic. Because it's just kind of like, it's kind of a pain having this. I always like clank it on the mic. So I won't be like making call outs and shit like that. But I don't know. We'll see. Mate from another state. What up, bro? Get off Crunker. I have not played any Crunker. Unfortunately. Game is fun though. No lie. No lie. Okay. Wait, what did I just... Wait, are we good? Okay, I guess we're good. I don't know what that was. Weird. Okay, let's get these invites going. Alright, so... Here's the deal, guys. So since you guys have somehow convinced me to play a game that I utterly despise... you guys are gonna have to deal with me absolutely shitting all over this game all night. So, just letting you know, that is what's going to be happening. I am absolutely 100% gonna use this opportunity to explain in detail why I think this game is kind of ass. And that's the trade-off, alright? Because I think I will lose my mind if I don't do that. If I don't do that, then I fear that I might lose my sanity far too quick to be able to continue. What's up, Paul? Guess I can't hear you then? Wait, you don't have the stream up? I mean, I guess I can do that. Warzone or multiplayer? What up, Herman? Am I getting better? We're actually doing multiplayer. So, yeah, it's gonna be bad, bro. It's not gonna go well. Playing some Need for Speed at the moment. Let's go, man. You fucking speeding? Do you have a need for speed? Just pop in my earbud. There you go, dude. I don't know why you decided to play this. I don't know how I was convinced to do it either. I'm gonna be honest. I really, I don't know why I agreed to this. This is a terrible, terrible idea. But it does give me the opportunity to get it off my chest a little bit. Why I feel like this game is not very good. Warzone's good. I love Warzone. But just know that whatever I say tonight about this game, and whatever complaints I have, just know that this is coming from somebody who has played this game played this series since its inception. I've literally played every single one except for Infinite Warfare. I've played Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3. The ones that people didn't play. So, keep in mind that when I say these things, it's coming from a place of experience. And I have legitimate reasons why I think that this is one of the worst multiplayers in Call of Duty history. And I fully, unironically believe that. No joke. No cap. I really, truly feel that way. And you guys are going to hear all about it tonight. This is the trade-off that I've made. So I'm sorry. If you really like this game, you're probably not gonna like this one, and that's all right. But since I've been convinced to play this, I feel like it's only right that I can get my shit off. You know, I feel like that's fair. You know, play search and destroy because then you can't complain about spawns. That would be one of about 20 million things that I would not be able to complain about. That's true. Need to restart for some reason? It's all good, bro. Look at the meme I sent you on Discord. Alright. God, I can just feel... Oh, man. I don't want to rage tonight. I really don't. What is this? A huge... Hold on. Here, we'll show this on stream. What's this? A huge stack of unfinished games. This is brilliant. The same two games I always play, but I like this. I feel that. I feel that, you know? Who can relate? Woo. So yeah, now that we've gotten that out of the way, just to let you guys know, that is what's going to be happening tonight. So if I'm complaining about the game, and I'm going on like 10-minute rants about certain parts of the game, just know that it's coming, bro. Just know that it's coming. It's absolutely going to happen. No, like, honestly, just to let you guys know how strongly I feel about this. When this game first dropped, I literally thought about making a video, like a long video, explaining all the reasons that I don't like the game. Because I was that passionate about, like, I was like, dude, this shit is whack. Like, and I have so many feelings about it. But I was like, you know what? Instead of doing that, I'm just not going to play it. And that's where I'm at. You didn't get an invite still? Wait, who's in here? Come on. Alright, we got me, Edgar, Chips. Ezek, you playing? You playing, Ezek? Yay or nay? I will send you an invite just in case. Who all wants to get in here? Who wants to carry me? Because you're gonna need to. Guarantee it. I don't play slow enough to be able to play this game well. Trust me, play hardcore at a spy score. Trust me, better experience, play hardcore. Cabin fever. What the fuck? Cabin fever? What is that? We'll see. Well, I think what game modes do we have? What game modes do we want to play? We'll keep Team Death in there. Oh god. I don't want to play 10v10s, but if you guys want to play 10v10s, we can. Game's fucking ass, I get it. Oh, you'll hear about it, trust me. Yeah. Sorry. That was your meme? That you're stealing memes out here, bro? I like to hear us rant. Yo, well, you're gonna hear it. I'll join in a bit, okay. Invite is good. You're on my regular list. There we go. Pulling a bit. I'll be on Xbox. Okay, gotcha. Infected. Maybe we'll probably jump around a little bit. Cabin fever. Is that a game mode? Domination's my favorite. Okay, I'll do domination. Search and destroy. Having a lot of fun at Fallout. Ooh, which one are you playing? I was thinking of returning to New Vegas to finish that, and then maybe like trying to play Fallout 4 at some point. I'm gonna toss kill confirmed in there. Oh, they finally have captured the flag. Alright, we'll put infected in there. This is good. Do we want hardpoint or headquarters? Or cap? This motherfucking dog is that? What? What do you mean? 76. Ooh, 76. Oops. 76. I played like a few hours of, and then I didn't return. But I know that now it's supposed to be better with the NPCs and such. You can only play if we play Cabin Fever. I still don't know what that is. Oh, here it is. Small map mosh pit, starting to feel cozy. Huh. Alright, maybe we'll try that at some point. Alright, is this all we have for right now? Us four? What the fuck? Bryce plays this game a lot though. Alright, let's we'll just start quick play. Alright. Yeah, when I say I'm gonna rant, I want you guys to realize that I'm serious. Like, I'm probably for real gonna spend most of this stream ranting about the game. So strap in. Strap the fuck in, boys. Because I got a lot to say. I got a lot of shit to say about this game. And when I see... we'll just do it like this, you know? When I see something that hits on the point... on one of the points that I feel like I want to make, then we'll go into it. Vacant. Alright. Point number 1. JK. Hovek Sawmill. I don't know what the fuck that is. We'll hold that. We'll hold that point until later on. Because I don't know what Hovek Sawmill is. My loadouts are Warzone loadouts, and I don't care. That's fine. Infected. Alright. Never played Infected in this game before. Fuck Infected. Fuck Infected and let's go. It's the two. The two ways we're feeling about this. X to spawn? What the fuck? Why do I gotta press X to spawn?
Do whatever it takes to survive.
Alright, I don't know what my levels are gonna be like in this game. Good map, shit game mode. Bruh. Well, Infected's probably not.
Why isn't everyone back in the vegetable farm? What are we doing?
What's this guy talking about, bro? This is probably not a very. It's probably not much to rant about. It's just Infected, you know. You can ring that. Cool. All right, I'm gonna have to mute these guys. Oh wait, was that Chips talking?
Some carrots. They're just laying on the ground.
Who's talking right now?
I don't think that many carrots came out of that little plot of ground, but you know.
Hydro cylinder.
Game is practical.
I'm gonna need. Why is he not on my?
I mean, seriously, there's like.
Why is he not on my? Bro, what is this
Well,
game?
These tomatoes.
Can I just?
Dude, these tomatoes look bomb.
This guy's actually not on.
We need to start picking
Okay, I guess I can't mute him. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. What these parsnips, bro? They look. Oh, those are fucking crazy.
Mute all. There's a mute all option. Oh, it's
Oh,
so.
dude, look at those.
There we go, dude. Why is it so, like, faint? Alright, come on, Infected boys. Where you guys at? Trying to get some action, you know? I have no idea what this map is. I've never seen it before in my life. About to plant a claymore right here, though. Won't see it coming. Okay, there we go. Told you. Didn't see it coming. Okay, I'm glad that mute all worked really well. Let's just do that, then do it again. Alright. See, this is fine because, like, I probably won't rage at Infected. Because it's Infected, you know? Like, who cares? It's Infected. But once we get some other, like, real game modes going, it's not going to be good, dude. This is probably going to be the most stressful stream I've had. Like, I'm fully expecting this to be an absolute nightmare. I muted all. Same, dude. You spraying me right now, dude? You chipping on me? What are you doing? Why am I being sprayed? Bruh. When do you get throwing knifed? Fuck it, dude. I respect a little throwing knife action. If you hit your throwing knife on me, sick, dude. Respect.
We're almost there. Let's bring it home.
Little skill shot action. Is there actually only 50 seconds left? Is there only 2 infected? What's happening? Surely he's gonna go longer than that, right? Oh, there we go. Got extended. Does it get extended by... How does the time get extended in this? Is it by, like, infected people? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm just gonna vibe out back here, dude. Might be able to join after this. If I'm no longer on the toilet. That's what I was doing before the stream. In case you guys were wondering. Load up the stuff, set it up, head off to the bathroom, make sure I'm set, you know? This is quite slow so far. I don't know if these infected kind of suck or what. What's going on here, dude? Boom.
Claymore set.
Well, I would go explore the map and see what this map's like. Okay. That looks like a possibly okay layout. Ring the dinner bell, dude. Bring him to me.
Changing mags.
I need some action. It's starting to numb my brain a little bit here. About to venture off into the wilderness. Where are we at, man?
Time's up. Move your ass.
They're just fighting everybody on the other side of the map? Is that what's happening here? Fuck it. Catch me in the middle of the map. Oh, there we go. There's a boy right there. Coming over here, dude. Okay.
Reloading.
Oh, I thought I had another claymore. I did not. Alright, this is where it's going down. Now we're talking. Should have been here the whole time. Where we at? Infecto boys. How's Chips? Trying to throw a knife me? So, I'm still curious how the time gets extended. Is it when a new person gets infected? That's gotta be it, right? Oh, I'm dead. Where did that guy come from? Oh, it just ran right up the front. Sick, dude. Alright, here we go. Now to throw my life away. Okay. Can't go through there. I'm coming, brother. Okay. I thought I would lunge a little bit. I did not. Taking a long piss because women don't poop. That's true. That's very true. That's a known fact of life. Oh, that's a tac insert. Wow, that stun lasts an absolute century and a half. Yeah. Get 'em, boys. Fuck. There's still a minute. These guys are fucked. Yeah, you're done, dude. They're still on the other side of the map, though. R.I.P. Alright. Okay. Good old infected, dude. Look at this squad rolling up, the zombie squad. Okay, Claymore. Love to see it. Alright, there can't be that many people left, right? 4. Got him. Later, dude. We'll be seeing you. Ready? About to hit another one. Oh, last guy's hiding, huh? Last guy's hiding out somewhere. Oh, fuck, can't ring it. Disappointing. Where you at, buddy? Can't be that many hiding spots. This map isn't that big. Oh, there he is. I'm coming. Alright. Well. That was a game.
You'll remember our name.
It's a little slow. That's alright. Look at this guy, dude. Look at this dude. Okay. Alright, you know, nice little warm-up. Little infected warm-up. No rage. Nothing to complain about so far. Love to see it, you know? We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. And we'll see how long that lasts. Let's see. Should I make a class that's like actually for multiplayer? I mean, honestly, these classes are probably fine. Nah, because I'm not going to be playing multiplayer again. I don't want to switch my classes around to not, like... I'm not going to be playing multiplayer, so I'll just keep them how they are. We'll deal with it. Fuck it. Oh, I got pink zebra. Sorry, not as good. And we got skulls. Why did I get these? Alright, give me a real game here. I'm trying to start some rants up. I need to get it out of my system, you know? GG's, man. Look at that pupper, dude. Let's go. What is this, Call of Duty Ghosts? I wish. Yo, it is fucking hot in my room. It is hot. Riley, dude. That was the dog's name. The fuck? Yo, did we lose somebody? Edgar? Did we lose Edgar? Nice lobby, thanks, dude. Big fan of this lobby as well. Okay, it's really trying to put us in something right now. It's just not happening. You know what? What's a class that I don't use? I don't use these, even though they're called Warzone. Let's do that. How do I get off a specialist? There we go. Okay. Let's do... What gun do we want to use? Wait, ramp 7. What the fuck? Where did I get the RAM 7? I didn't think I could get that anymore. Let's go. Love to see it. The fuck is this? Sure, I guess. Whatever, dude. Sleight of hand. Absolutely love to see it. Commando foregrip. Yeah. What's this? Movement speed. Aim down sight speed. Yeah. Okay. We'll take it. Alright. Hey, you know, I got a gun to work on. Maybe that'll... Oh, yeah, we have the Renetti. Could use that, too. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Streaks are fine. Why is this taking like a million years to find a match? I'm walking by myself, help me. Can you invite? Wait, are you? Hold on. I'm gonna back us out of this. I think the game's broken. Who needs an invite? Who's not in here? We got... Menus are so slow, man. Sometimes it doesn't show people. I never see other people's characters in the lobby. It says that our party host is looking for a match. Okay. Okay. It no worky. Restart. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, we need Edgar and Ezek. Wait. I thought they would be there, but I don't think they're on my friends list. Here we go. Edgar. Ezek. Actually, I don't know if... Are you ready? Wait. Oh, you can't play it, Ezek? Gotta get your brother off. Had to restart. She was glitched. This is running into some tech issues already here. Alright. We'll have to wait. Let me look whoops. Nah, I'm not gonna add hardpoint headquarters in, I don't think, because that's gonna be way too objective heavy. People are gonna be sweating their balls off playing that shit. Alright. God, I hate that every time I go into my Xbox menu, it takes 20 years for the in-game menu to start working again. I don't know why it does that. It's just kind of annoying. Alright, fine, I'll just use this time to make another class then. What else do we got? What would be fun to use? We don't have the SKS yet. I will do... Okay, Edgar's here. Do I have a striker class? I do have a striker class. Alright, I'm probably just gonna use the Ram 7, to be honest. Fuck it. Alright. Yes, sell a piece of wood on Roblox, then I can join. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just do one a while. Until he sells that piece of wood. I can't believe your brother's selling wood, bro. Cannot be out here selling wood like that. It's not legal. Alright. So when do you... I guess I'll try to use the Renetti, but... It's probably going to be kind of hard to get kills in core. I don't think he'll be able to sell it. He made it super long. What the fuck? I have no idea how that shit works. If it's too long, you can't sell it. Infected again? Bruh. Are you serious? Okay, fine. I'll buy some of that wood. Buy some wood, bruh. If somebody's out here slanging wood, you gotta pick some up, you know? Turn off infection. If we keep getting it, we might. I don't know. We'll see. Do you like this map, though? Do you? Are you trying to segue me into my first rant? Because this feels like a segue into my first rant.
Do whatever it takes to survive.
Have a good spot. Got the best location in this map. I mean, this is probably gonna be slow as fuck, like the first one. Glitch into the ground. He ain't getting that money. He ain't getting no money. What's up, Jackie? He's being mean. Shoot him for me. Yo, where you at? Oh, he's all the way over there, dude. I'm making the run, dude. The request has been made. I hear somebody. It's scaring me. Where you at, dog? That's Chips. Wait. Is my man even in here? Oh, he's infected. Oh shit. Okay, well that will just happen naturally. Damn, bro. Oh, that's a big ass heart, brother. How do I? Alright, I can't hold it back anymore. Boys, I'm sorry. The rant's gotta happen. Hot take. I would say unpopular opinion, but I think it's actually pretty popular. This game probably has the worst map pool of any Call of Duty game ever. To be honest. That's point number one. Of all of the base maps in every Call of Duty game that I've ever played, which is all of them, except for Infinite Warfare. In terms of base maps, I might put this at literally the bottom of the list. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like almost any of the maps. I'd say Gunrunner and Hackney aren't bad. Those two, it's like, okay, I can get down with those. All the other ones, put them in the trash, bro. Put them in the garbage. Throw them away. That's where they belong, you know? This map, ass. And you know why? Because for some goddamn reason, they thought it was ingenious for the game that was going to usher in the franchise league of Call of Duty. They thought it'd be a fantastic, a hilarious meme to not put any 3-lane maps in the game, which has been pretty much the basis of Call of Duty competitive for a while now. If you think back to the best competitive games Call of Duty had, the maps were built into a 3-lane system. A lot of people's favorite competitive Call of Duty of all time, Black Ops 2, one of my favorites as well, probably number 2. Well, competitively, probably number 1. In terms of my favorite, though, probably number 2. Right behind Modern Warfare 2. They were like, nah, dude, we don't need to have maps that make any sense, you know? Like, who needs maps that are logical, you know? Fuck it, who needs it, dude? Like, whatever. Let's just have the maps be an absolute clusterfuck, like, around every corner, you know? Who needs lanes? Who needs, you know, logical map flow? Doesn't matter, bro. Just throw shit everywhere, make a bunch of buildings with a bunch of corners, and we'll be fine, you know? And this map is a prime example. It's kind of nonsense, you know? Like, his hair whack, his skin whack, his teeth whack, and these maps whack. Alexander Poole, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's that, Watch Dogs? We have not returned yet, but soon. Soon enough, we will return to the Watch Dogs. Got to get back to it. It all works out. Well, this is perfect for me to rant because we're just going to be throwing our heads against a brick wall here for a while. I'd be able to join. Let's go. Oh, hell sure. Cabin Fever, there's Shoot House, Hackney, one more. It's 3-lane map, though. There we go, dude. Maybe if my sanity slips that far, I'll I'll give her a shot. The serpentine. The serpentine, dude. Okay. If we get infected for a third time in a row, we might have to turn it off. But yes. That's complaint number one. Complaint number one, the maps are not good. Not a fan. I'm trying to think of like what other map pools, like base launch map pools, I dislike. Like usually when a new Call of Duty drops, there's like a few maps that I don't like, you know? It'll be like, you know, I don't really fuck with like 2 or 3 of the maps. This one was like, okay, I kind of fuck with like 2 of them, and then I don't like any of the other ones. So, already, you know, I remember playing the beta and being like, man, not a big fan of these beta maps. You know, these beta maps, not great. But you know, the full game will be better. The full game will be better. And it didn't get any better. It didn't, you know? I killed Auswirth, your bounty was ineffective. Fuck. Did you actually kill me? Damn, bro. I've failed. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, actually. Damn, bro. That's what I get for talking shit about the game. I'm never gonna get a bounty done at this point. Playing controller for a bit? Oh man, back to the old sticks. Finally got him when he was ranting. That's what it's gonna be, bro. I'm gonna be ranting all night, and I'm gonna not be paying attention to the game, and it's gonna make me play even worse. So then I'm gonna get even more annoyed. How do I mute everybody? Is there a mute all? There we go. Right stick. Boom. I won't be able to hear you. Shit, dude. Alright, maybe I should invite you guys to a party. I can invite you guys to a party, but I won't be talking in the party. I'm probably just gonna, you know. Well, I'll talk in the party, but I won't, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. Oh god. Well, okay, well I kind of know this from Warzone. Big lobby, please no, fuck this. Wait, oh my god, infected again? We're turning off infected. I'm sorry. I know you guys like infected, but I can't just play infected all night.
Survive at all costs.
I can't do it, bro. The boredom will get to me. Yeah, we gotta remove it. What up, Isaac? What was that? What the fuck? Okay, well hopefully this one goes quick. So we can get into some... Oh, okay. Of course it's me, dude. Of course it's me, bro. I love how it gave me a better FOV, though. Oh, shit. Hey, yo. Yeah. What up, Chips? Could I set up a hardcore playlist and you join my lobby? I don't know. I do kind of want to play core for a while because I need to get my shit off. I really need to get these rants off. I need to get them off my chest. If I'm going to play this game on stream, I at least need the catharsis of being able to bitch about the things that I don't like about it, you know? So, maybe a bit later on, we'll try some hardcore. But for now, I need to get to the meat of why this game pains me so. Chips left? What happened to Chips, dude? The chipster. What the hell? Where was he at? Oh, he jumped down after me? What the fuck? Weird play, dude. We in a glitch? What? Locked a door? What are you talking about? You guys are like stuck somewhere? What are you what? Is that what you're saying? Aha! Kermit the Frog. Got his ass.
Hunt them down.
Gotta go have dinner, be back. Alright, man. We'll finish off this game. A little high, it's alright. Alright, here, kill me. I need a throwing knife back. Thank you. Bruh. Got him. Later. Plant this real quick. Hey! Kill me, sir. Hello? Thank you. Oh. Oh, that didn't hit him? That was so close, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Give that guy a haircut. Trimmed his nose hairs. Okay, that was a quick one. Nice. I'm gonna be a laggy boy. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, dude. That's gonna be rough. I have a rant about that as well. Oh, shit. I infected 5 people, though. You know, I'll take it. My aim was trash. Don't worry, mine will be too. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Alright, I'm gonna pull us out. We're gonna get infected out of here. And we'll go back in. Or wait, are you, do you want an invite, Bryce? Or nah? I wonder if I still have that fucking... I literally started writing out a script. Not a script, but like talking points for the video that I was going to make about this game. I wonder if I still have that in my notes somewhere. Back, welcome back, Soda. 725 looks like my IRL gun, I guess. Alright, gotcha. Damn, bro. They put your gun in the game. That's crazy. Whoops. Inspired by. Hello? Can I invite you? I could probably invite you through the game. God, it's so hot. I'm sweating, bro. No Bruce. Come on, boys. We can all get along here. Or wait. It's... No. Fucking... Ah! God damn it. Alright. Oh, it's so slow. Okay, I seemingly cannot invite you to my game. If I go to your game recorder, it doesn't let me invite? Sick, dude. Well, not sure why that's happening. It's not working. My calling card best. I don't even know if I've changed my calling card ever. Dog look a bunch of blocks for me. Minecraft dog? Mine dog? It won't let me invite you, Bryce. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening. It's being kind of weenie-ish. Oops. It's not what I meant to do at all, in fact. I could join you, but also I would have to invite literally everybody, which I guess I could do. Why does this game gotta give me problems, bro? Wait, is it because we have game modes that are only... Nah, it's 1 to 6. Bruh. It's always gotta be problems, man. The fuck? Well, this is going by itself, by the way. I'm not even doing that. Mr. Blazehard, what's up, bro? Okay. Alright, let's just get a game in. Then after this, if it still won't let me invite Bryce, then we'll figure it out. I just need to get like a real game in. Been playing for 48 minutes, haven't had a game yet. Except for Infected. If you're playing games that you don't want to play, can I make suggestions for a game that you might like? Well, I'm probably never gonna stream Modern Warfare multiplayer again, to be honest. This is probably the only time you'll see me stream this forever. I'll stream Warzone for sure, but I really try not to play games that I don't like on stream, because usually then that puts me in a bad mood, and if I'm in a bad mood, then it's not a very fun stream to watch. This is like the one exception of like the one time, since everybody requested it, I'm doing it this time. Then I probably won't play it ever again. I'm gonna be honest. I'm half game then, bro. Alright, bro. Look at the screenshot. Okay. Remind me after this game. Play Saints Row 1. I don't know, man.
Team deathmatch.
I
Get out there. Promote the
I think whatever game I play next, like series wise, will probably be okay. Will probably be like one of those ones that's like a bit more for me, you know? Plus we still have to play Watch Dogs 1 and 2. Get that stuff done. Oh, this thing's got weirder recoil than I expected. Whoops. At least I know this map. That was the other point I was gonna make. It's like, it's cool that they added like classic maps and all that, but then they went and they changed them a little bit, which is unfortunate. I don't know why you would bring back classic maps that everybody loves and then like change them, when the reason that everybody loves them is because they are the way that they are. But the thing is, they only do so much for me, because I still have to play those maps inside of a game that I think is kind of bad. So but I was just about to go now. What the fuck?
UAV is out of fuel. Returning.
Rip, dude. I have to listen to the fans. It's a game you don't like, you don't have to play it. I don't know what's it. You don't have to play Watch Dogs 2 immediately after Watch Dogs 1? I want to, though. I feel like if I were to like play Watch Dogs 1 and then like take a break and then play Watch Dogs 2, I probably would lose interest a little bit. And it's just nice to be like, you know, I'm in the groove of this series, so I'm gonna keep playing it. And like that's, you know, that's kind of that, you know? Just cause if I play Watch Dogs 1, if I play Watch Dogs 1 and then I like play another game, there's like no telling when I might go back and play Watch Dogs 2, you know? I might end up like just never getting back around to it. Oh my God, bro. Ever had a game that gets on your nerves when you keep playing it? Warzone is becoming that for me. Oh, I've had plenty of those. Plenty of those, dude. Why do I feel like this game just got so loud again?
What?
I mean, I know this game's audio balancing is a little suspect, but I feel like it really... See, I don't want to change my audio settings because I'm not gonna... Because they're good for Warzone. And that's what I'm gonna be playing. Bruh.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, the stun. Bruh. We're stealing kills out here?
Friendly UAV online.
Alright. I like the RAM7 though. Glad that I was actually able to get it. I don't know how I got it, but that guy's really drop shotting. Unbelievable. Quitting Fortnite was a good decision for me. Yeah, that was definitely one of the, there was a lot of people that had that kind of relationship with Fortnite. Where it was just like, you're just so invested in it that you don't want to stop playing. For me, it was like, Smite got like that for a little bit for me. When I was really into Smite. Jesus Christ, bro. What a gamer, you know? This is how you play. This is the way of the road here in the old Modern Warfare land. You in a party? I am not. Or, do you mean, what kind of party? I'm still in with everybody else, if that's what you mean. At least people are moving around a little bit in this match. That's a nice change of pace from how these matches typically go. Sick. Xbox? Nah, I'm not in an Xbox party right now. I guess I should though, so that you guys can hear me if you're not in the stream.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright.
Not going to take it lying
Got a
down.
little bit of warm up, at least. I like this map. Yeah, this is a COD 4 map, so that's good. That's good, dude. Wish I got my money that I spent on Fortnite back. Dude, the amount of money that I spent on fucking Smite is disgusting. I don't even like to think about it. I really don't. It makes me want to throw up, bro. Invite? Got you, bro. Nice little barely positive game. You're going to see a lot of those tonight. Guarantee you that. That is an absolute guarantee. So, I know I just said that I like the RAM7. And it seems cool. Like, I like it. Compared to some of the other guns in the game. That's another point that I have. I feel like this game, it went further in like the, oh, we're gonna do like the realism thing, dude. We're gonna be so realistic. It's gonna be so cool. But the problem is when you do that, you can't go fully realistic, otherwise you're Tarkov at that point, and obviously, this game can't be Tarkov. And the problem is, when you do that, you end up taking a lot of personality out of the game. And I feel like, not personality, but you take a lot of, how do I explain it? Just the guns as an example. None of the guns, I feel like none of the guns have any personality. They're just all kind of like, whatever. Like, I feel like they're fine. Like, I don't have a problem with them. Like, they're okay. I just feel like they're so not memorable. You know what I mean? Like, when I think back to, like, Call of Duty guns that I really like, I'm thinking of, like, you know, the ACR from Modern Warfare 2. You know, I can remember exactly what the fire rate of that gun is, how it sounds, the iron sight with the little cross, how it looks like with a red dot, how it sounds with a silencer. Like, I can remember everything about that gun. I guarantee you in a year's time, I won't remember any of these guns. I won't remember how they feel. I won't remember how they sound. I'll remember what they look like because they just look kind of generic. And I think that quest for realism hurts it in multiple areas. Hold on, let me read chat before I keep going on my rant here. If only I could hear us rant mid game. I wasn't ranting that game, but here I'll invite you guys to a party here so you guys can hear. It's just you and who needs to be in the party so that they can hear? Just Ezek and Chips. Here, let me invite you there. And then there we go. Say it gets invites. Hello? What the fuck? Why can't I? There we go. Makes me want to punch myself for the money I spent on Fortnite. Dude, I bought the entire Odyssey in Smite, which was like literally like $100. It was fucking awful, dude. When I don't waste money on games, it's why my brother. Oh, just what your brother's account is for. There you go, dude. Pass it off. I respect that. Oh yeah, let me look at your screenshot. I like realistic games. I like realistic games too, to an extent. But the problem is that Call of Duty is an arcade shooter. Like, at a base level. You know? At a base level, Call of Duty is an arcade shooter. You know? It's not realistic. It never has been. You know, it's kind of a trick. Like, most realism that you get, like, everyone would say, like, Battlefield's realistic. It's not really. It's just, like, aesthetically realistic, you know? Because you can't really make a game that is realistic, like, fully realistic, that appeals to a wide audience in the way that Call of Duty does, because that's not the type of game it is. Because then, like, you can't really sell Tarkov to, you know, a 10-year-old Call of Duty player, you know? Like, you could. It's going to be a lot harder. But when you play Call of Duty, you're playing an arcade shooter, you know? Like, it's not really meant to be in that lane, you know? It's just kind of, I don't know. I think there's ways that you can go about it that could be good. I think that the way that they did it in this game was not. I think that they went really realistic with the weapons, and they sucked all the personality out of the weapons because of it. The lighting was realistic when the game first launched. I think it's better now. I know they updated it, but they made it so that you couldn't see shit in their quest for realism. Like, yeah, it's realistic, but like, I can't fucking see, you know? like that's just bad game design at that point, you know? Like, yeah, it's realistic, but that doesn't mean it's good, you know? And I feel like there's a lot of those sacrifices that they made in this game where it's like, again, like, you need to gamify it a bit more. You need to, even if you are going for a realistic sense, like a realistic feeling, you kind of have to trick people, because people don't actually want realism, you know? Unless, again, Tarkov is like the realism, like the big realistic game right now. And that it's not exactly an accessible game, you know? So when AAA kind of big games tell you that it's like, we're going for realism, you know? This is what we're going for. It's kind of a trick, you know? Because it's realistic compared to what you're normally getting. But they know that they can't go fully realistic with it because it's just not that fun, you know? Like, a lot of the time, adding too much realism has the opposite effect. It's just not... People don't actually want it. They think they want it, you know? And there's like a saying that goes, you know, that goes around game developing circles, where it's like, people think they know what they want, but they don't, you know? And I used to think that was complete horseshit. I was like, nah, dude, we know what we want. And to an extent, I mean, it's not that black and white, but when people say that they want realism, I think a lot of the time people don't really know what they're asking for. And if they actually got realism, I don't think it would go over very well. I don't think people would like it very much. Case in point, what little steps that they took to do, like, you know, realism type shit in this game, for me, fell flat on their face. Like, because that's not what you play Call of Duty for, you know? If I want, like, a realistic game, like I said, I'll play Tarkov, you know? But if you're gonna give me an arcade shooter that has always been an arcade shooter for the entire franchise, for like 15 plus years, and you're gonna just start injecting, like, not even like on a base level, just like little spurts of quote unquote realism here and there, it just doesn't go over very well. Like, you're mixing things in a way that doesn't mix, you know what I mean? Like, Call of Duty is not a realistic game at its core, so you can't, like, unless you're changing things fundamentally, it's just not gonna pan out, you know? And then, like, you end up getting to a spot where it's like, okay, we're doing realism, so the time to kill is gonna be quicker in this game. Okay, well, what does that mean? That means that, you know, Call of Duty has always been pretty connection-based, obviously. Online, you know, if you played for a long time, you know there are games that do that have better networking than other games. You know, there are some games where you just get fried instantly, and other games where it was pretty consistent. And the problem is, the quicker that you make the time to kill, the more inconsistent that you make the game, because there's always going to be connection issues. Plus, they have a headshot multiplier in this game that is, like, pretty significant. So you will just, if you're not in a match where your connection is good, it's just gonna feel like you're getting one-shotted, like, the entire game. And it's just designed that way, you know? Like, because in the quest for realism, they made it so that you only take, like, 3 bullets to die. And when you have guns that are, like, firing, like, dead, like, I can kill someone like that. You know what I mean? When you have guns like this in an arcade shooter and the time to kill is that quick, and, you know, there's the whole connection side of things, you're just going to get fried out of nowhere, and it's going to create inconsistencies, and it's going to be annoying. You know what I mean? Like, along with that, the shorter the time to kill and the less bullets you need to put into somebody to kill them, the less it starts to feel like you're not even having fights anymore. You know what I mean? It starts to feel like it's not even a gunfight, it's just a game of who can land, you know, who can insta-kill the other person faster. Like, who's gonna land 3 measly bullets on the other person and delete them off the map, rather than, like, you know. I think it's especially, like, it's especially noticeable coming off of a game like Black Ops 4, where the time to kill was probably the longest of any Call of Duty game. We went from, like, the longest time to kill with Black Ops 4 to probably the shortest time to kill ever. Maybe, like, Modern Warfare 2 is pretty quick too. No, I don't know. I really feel like this is probably like the fastest time to kill. Oops. In like any Call of Duty game. If it's not number 1, then it's got to be number 2. It has to be. It just, when you go from like having to land like 6 bullets on somebody to win a gunfight to needing to land like 3, maybe 4, it doesn't even really feel like a fight anymore. It's just like, okay, deleted 1, deleted 2, like, oh, got deleted. Like, it's just, and if you have a bad connection, like I said, it's a wrap, bro. Like, you might as well not even play.
I have to reload.
Sorry, I know I haven't looked at chat in a while, but like I said, boys, this is going to be a ranty stream. What the fuck? My slide didn't work. I hate Gunrunner map. This is one of the few maps that I think is... This is like one of 2 maps that I think is alright on this game. Can't not like Gunrunner. Never played Dominoes? I'm not even really paying attention right now. You guys are gonna have to like carry me in objective because I'm too focused on the rant to like to think about the game right now. Arma's Arma's a good example of that. Yeah, like Arma goes pretty heavy into the realism category, you know. But Arma's like such a different game. Like you have to be, if you're gonna do realism like that, it needs to be fundamentally different. It can't be Call of Duty, you know. Call of Duty never was and never will be like a realistic game. It's just not, you know, it's a twitchy arcade shooter. It's not made to be realistic. So when you try to like 50-50 it and go like halfway in like the realism direction, you take a half step in the direction of realism, you sacrifice a lot of things that originally made the game appealing to people, you know? And like I said, like, you know, or I don't think I said it, but I mean, like, feel free to disagree. Like, my word is not the law, you know what I mean? I know a lot of you guys really like this game. I know there are plenty of people out there that enjoy the game, and that's totally fine. I'm not saying you're wrong. My opinion is just my opinion. But this is just me talking from, you know, 15 plus years of playing this game and feeling like they went in the wrong direction, in my opinion. I think they made mistakes, and I don't like the end result. I can understand the realism thing. I really love DayZ, but I have to eat more in the game than I do in real life. It's annoying. Yeah, see, like, it's like, yeah, like, you have to kind of lie to people a little bit. It's like, it's realistic, but it's like, not really, you know? Because if it was realistic, it would just be tedious, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Unless that's like the experience that you want, and that's totally fine. But like, if that's not what you're looking for, it ends up being an annoyance more than anything. Fire shotgun. It's boring with a dash of fun. That is a great description. That is a great description. I will say, these matches are moving quicker than I remember them. Usually, like, I'm seeing people move around the map more than, like, probably my whole first, like the first week that this game came out. People would not move, bro. Because the time to kill is so quick, and the movement is so slow, that if you run around the map, you're just at an inherent disadvantage in this game. Because if you're caught with your gun down, you're like guaranteed dead. And it's like, yeah, like that should be how it is to an extent. But like I said, if you have to put more bullets into somebody, you can survive those situations more, you know? You can run around the map and, like, take more risks, because if somebody lands 2 bullets on you, it's not the end of the world, you know? But in this game, if you're running around, someone catches you with your gun up, and they hit 2 bullets on you, you're dead. Like, you can't win. Like, unless they just completely whiff and they start fucking windmilling around you and they can't hit a shot, which is like, this game's not very hard to hit your shots, so it's like, that doesn't happen very often. You know, you're just, that just leads to people just posting up and ADSing the whole game. So it's like, I don't know, man. And that's why the M4 is so strong, because the M4 kills in like a millisecond, and you can just post up. It's slow, but it doesn't matter, because you can just sit back and catch people running, and they can't kill you, you know? Like, unless you're really just like, they catch you lacking, you're just gonna win, bro. My boots and clothes can wear out. How come it takes 2 hours to wear out the best boots in the game, but my mid-grade work boots take 5 years to wear out IRL? Arcade it up a bit, guys. Yeah, see? Exactly. That's what I mean. Like there's realism, and then there's like annoying realism. There's realism, and then there's like actual realism. Like, everyone was like, the perfect example of that is like, everyone was like, Battlefield is like Call of Duty but realistic. Battlefield's not realistic, bro. It's not. Yeah, compared to Call of Duty, sure, maybe you could say that, but it's not realistic. If it was realistic, it probably wouldn't have been as successful as it was, you know, because it would probably be niche, because again, not many people want like an actually realistic experience. It's just like, there's certain games. I think Tarkov is the game that I like. DayZ and Tarkov, those 2 games are probably like the biggest examples of like realistic games that got really mainstream popular. And even DayZ, yeah, I guess DayZ was mainstream popular, but like, most of those games are pretty niche, you know? There's not many people out here playing Arma every day, you know? Oh my god. Need a grip on this bad boy. I've already been ranting for how long? What's up, Nevin? Positive KD Pog. Oh, whoa, bro, I'm looking at chat. Is it a base M4? It's lagging the whole game? Couldn't get kills like I normally could? See? Like, that's the thing, bro. If your connection's bad in this game, oh my god, I'm praying for you, dude. Like, good luck, man. For real. Battling a bad connection is so rough. If you want to hear somebody rant about that, listen to any of the professional players that play this game at the top level. Holy shit. Call of Duty fucking internet warfare, bro. Okay, see ya. You see what I mean? I just deleted 4 people. Deleted them. They're gone, bro. They're out of here, dude. Like, yeah, it was cool, but should I really be able to do that? I don't know. Because I'm all about, I mean, I guess it's because I come from Halo. That's probably what it is. But I just feel like the lower the time to kill, the lower the skill gap. I think the higher the time to kill, the more bullets that you have to put into somebody, the more skillful the game ends up being. Because you actually have to aim for a while, you know? Like, this game, you just gotta, you're on somebody for a few seconds. You don't have to, like, you don't have to persist at all. Like, if you have somebody out in the open and you start shooting at them, you just have to be on them for, like, that long. That long right there. That's it. If it's Halo, you know, I'm aiming at somebody for way longer. I have to land so many shots consistently, you know, and I need to be hitting headshots, and I need to keep my aim on them for so long to actually, like, successfully get a kill. And that's part of the reason why Halo is like revered so highly in terms of like competitive wise. There's not many games that are respected as much as Halo. Like, and Halo, professional Halo players are looked at with a level of respect that is like pretty substantial, man. Like people respect Halo a lot because the skill gap is so high in the game. Because you need to be able to consistently aim. You know, you're not just two-tapping people. You are consistently aiming, consistently hitting headshots, and like, you know, you need to really train your aim, you know? Whereas in a game like this, where the time to kill is so short, like, you just need to be able to get your gun on them for a second or two. As long as you can get your iron sight on somebody for that long, that's it. That's all you need. And they're dead. Like, it lowers the skill gap so much to a point where it's like, it just feels like you're getting joked sometimes, you know? It ends up like creating these scenarios where you're dying and it's just like, it doesn't feel, it makes it feel less satisfying to get kills, and it makes it feel more annoying to get killed, because it doesn't feel like something skillful happened, you know, unless you like world star somebody, because in this game that's pretty impressive because you die instantly. Hey, it's me. I just look at how quick you kill people, man. It's just like, and that's what I mean about, like, sometimes it really doesn't even feel like you're having gunfights anymore. It's just like, you'll run into somebody, and it's a second or two of combat, and that's it. And it's on to the next. And you don't, like, you don't have to, like, consistently be able to, like, track people anymore. It's a game of insta-kills, man. We don't need a matching clan tag? We should. What should it be? We'll do one for the stream. Dad? That's a clan tag, dude. We should do something related to the stream. I don't know. I can't really think of anything right now. Squad and Postscriptum have great realism, but they seem kind of obscure. Yeah, case in point, I don't think I know what those games are. They're probably cool, but I mean, you're right. I mean, they just end up, you know, realistic games just end up being, you know, they're niche, you know, and that's fine. Like, there's no problem with that. Like, I have no problem with realistic games. Like, realistic games are cool. I'm glad that they exist, and I'm glad that they're, like, getting more popular. It's just that when you try to mix it with a game that is fundamentally not realistic, it's like, it's just kind of, it just doesn't really work. I just feel like it doesn't work out. And if anyone disagrees with me, feel free. Feel free to, you know, feel free to give your opinions, or, you know, tell me why you think I'm wrong. That's fine. But, you know, this is just how I feel. It also makes it so that, like, oh shit, I thought that was a teammate. Is also another COD format. It also makes it feel like, or it puts the game at a point where, like, everybody's, I mean, any game to an extent is going to have people using the most powerful weapons. But man, when this game first came out, it was literally all people running M4s and 725s, because they were just by far the best weapons in the game. And so everybody's using the weapons that are frying you fastest, and at any range. And you can use them at any range because, again, you just have to land a few bullets. So even if you are using an AR, you can use it up close because, like, what does it matter, you know? You just gotta land like 2-3 bullets, and then you basically won the fight.
Enemy at the destroyed building. We're in the lead.
Hardcore? Do you like hardcore too? Bryce said he really likes hardcore. Kid 1, Kid 2, Kid 3, Kid 4, and Daddy. I'm down for that. You guys are gonna have to figure out which kids you are, though. Which ones 1 through 5.
Enemy counter UAV online.
That realism point, it extends a bit further too. Kind of like this pistol. This is also, oh god. See, me not liking Modern Warfare multiplayer is not an unpopular opinion. Like, my disdain for this game is pretty widely shared, especially if you watch competitive. The professional players are not happy with this game at all. The entire competitive community is pretty much in agreement that, like, this is probably the worst competitive Call of Duty yet, because they didn't make it for competitive, which is ridiculous because this is the first year of franchising, which is like, you know, like the Overwatch League has like a franchise league. So, you know, they have teams that are based in cities, and it's like millions of dollars getting sank into it. Call of Duty did the same thing this year, and this was the game that they did it on, which is a shame because this game was not built for competitive in mind at all, like not in the slightest. And the professional players have been like raising hell about it because they're playing in a league where, in order for a team to like get a spot in the league, it's like $25 million. Like, they're sinking a lot of money into this shit, but they're playing a game that wasn't built for competitive. It was built for a casual experience. And you can tell because it launched with literally 0 competitive features, didn't even have a ranked mode. It didn't even have stuff that people needed competitively, like, years ago. Like Call of Duty games that came out 10 years ago launched with more competitive, like, competitive was more at the forefront of those games' minds than the one that launched the franchise league. And it's like, this is why it's gonna be just like a ranty stream, because all of this shit is connected. Like, it's all kind of under one umbrella of, like, if I go to one point, then it connects to another point, and then it connects to another point and another point. I've thought about this a lot. This is what I mean when I talk shit about this game, which I try not to. I don't really try to talk shit about any game, even if I don't like it, but, you know, when I'm, like, giving my opinion on this game and it's negative, I promise you that it comes from a genuine place of real criticism and lots of years of experience playing Call of Duty.
Friendly UAV overhead.
And you can tell because I've thought about this shit a lot. I have a lot to rant about. And I should have just made the fucking video about this game back when it launched. But where was I going with that? Yeah, so the games that are lauded as like the best competitive Call of Duty games, there's kind of a theme to them. A lot of the time they are Treyarch games. Oh god, not always, but people really like the Treyarch games. And one of the big things about Treyarch games, and the reason, or one of the reasons that, wow, Fred, that people like them so much, this Renetti is actually kind of nasty, is because the time to kill is higher. Black Ops 2 had,
UAV entering the AO.
Black Ops 2 is kind of looked at as like the GOAT competitive Call of Duty. It's looked at as like the best competitive Call of Duty ever made. I would agree, probably. Yeah, I'd probably agree. And people say Black Ops 3 as well. I kind of have an unpopular opinion about Black Ops 3, but I understand why people like it. But what the Black Ops games have in common is that they have longer time to kill. They have longer, not like super long, like, well, I mean, yeah. Black Ops 4 was super fucking long. Did I just steal your assassination? I'm sorry about that. I don't know who that was, but I apologize. The time to kill is longer in those games, and they were made to be played competitively. I mean, well, they weren't made to be played competitively, but they had it in mind, you know? These games are, you know, no matter how big, you know, the Call of Duty League might get, these games are always going to be built for a casual audience, but they can incorporate competitive features, and Treyarch has always been really good about... Did I just one-shot that guy? I'm pretty sure I just killed a guy in one bullet. With a pistol. But yeah, again. Black Ops games, longer time to kill, and they launch with competitive features. This game has the shortest time to kill of probably any Call of Duty game, and launched with 0 competitive features. But it is like the game that they launched franchising in, and it's just like, why? What are we doing, man? I can't do that, else my rants are everywhere. I swear I have undiagnosed ADHD. Honestly, I feel you. I'm trying to keep it on track right now. I'm struggling though. My mind's going like 20 different places, and I'm trying to connect all these different dots. And I'm trying to make this... I don't know if any of this has been coherent at all. I hope it has. But I repeat myself a lot, and I kind of get in thought loops a little bit, and then I go back and forth. I'm sorry if none of this makes any sense, but I'm trying my best. There's so many things that I could go on. I was going to go into the reason... I was going to talk about Black Ops 3 and how Black Ops 3 I have an unpopular opinion about that relates to this game. That's a whole can of worms, too. Oh, there's so much. There's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about. Oh my god. Aim assist Max. Max, I'm going to tell you that he's going to be gone for a while, something, and he doesn't know when he's back. Oh, here we'll get Bryson here. All right, Max, if you can hear me, I'll see you in a minute, bro. BRB, all right, man. Play the game, so I'm good. Let's go. Search and destroy. We can do search and destroy. I'm trying to connect the dots, but earlier you said it's all connected to full circle. The problem is the circle is so big that like it's like the biggest loop ever, you know. And I'm trying to like kind of connect them, but I rant too much. That's my problem. I'll be like, all right, here's one point, and this is connected to this point, but this point I'll talk about for like 20 years. And then I'll try to connect it to this, and then it's like I just keep going. I got too much to say. I don't know. M13 is nasty. It's nasty. M13 is pretty good. Am I? Yeah, here we go. Hopefully this works. Please work. Aha. There we go, dude. 420 again. Let's go. Hardcore. I mean, I feel like hardcore might exacerbate the problems a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm already annoyed about getting insta-killed, I feel like we'll do a vote. How about that? Who do we got in here? We got Edgar, Ezek, Chips, me, and then Bryce. We could do a vote for what we want to play, maybe. Need clan tags a match. Here, let me change mine. Man, where do I even pick back up in my rant? I could go into the Black Ops 3 thing. That's just more of like an unpopular opinion. It's kind of tangentially. It's not really like that related. What am I doing? I'm daddy. Okay, I'm not gonna say that again, but I will change my clan tag to it. It's fucking weird, dude. I don't know. I don't know if the Black Ops. The only thing about Black Ops 3 is a pretty. People really like that game. My unpopular opinion is that I did not like it very much because I felt like it did kind of a similar thing, where Advanced Warfare was the first jetpack game in the Call of Duty series, and a lot of people didn't like it because it went like in a completely different direction. It was like fundamentally like kind of a different experience. And then after that came Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 3 tried to do like kind of an in-between thing, you know? They're like, all right, it's like classic Call of Duty, but with jetpacks. And in my opinion, I just didn't think that the half and half thing worked very well. Kind of like, again, you can see kind of like the correlation here between what I've been saying about like realism and like the fundamentals and all that. So my unpopular opinion was that I liked Advanced Warfare quite a bit because it was basically just a different game entirely. And I didn't like Black Ops 3 because I felt like it tried to play both sides of it, and it ended up not really working on either, in my opinion. But that's an unpopular opinion. Most people really like that game a lot. I'm like kind of the weird one. But I feel like if you're going to make a change like that, you need to go like 100%. If you go like 50-50, it just doesn't do it for me, you know? So they went 100% with Advanced Warfare. I thought it was great. They went like 50% with Black Ops 3, and it just didn't pan out, in my opinion. But that's unpopular. But it is kind of the same thing. Not really, but in a way. Oh, you need another invite? Got you, bro. Got you, brother. Your clan tag is schlong. I'll fuck with it. You know what you're giving people, dude. Just be kid, no numbers. Just everyone kid. Kid. That's good. At the end, Aus, did you enjoy any Call of Duty games? Wait. At the end, Aus, did you enjoy any Call of Duty game the past 15 years? Oh, I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. Me ranting on this game comes from a place of love, you know? It comes from a place of love for the series, because I grew up with this series, you know? It gets a lot, Call of Duty gets shit on a lot, but like, I love it, you know? I love the series. There's not many Call of Duty games that I could say that I don't like. I would say Black Ops 3 I wasn't a big fan of. I would say World War II I don't like. World War II is probably my least favorite. It was just super boring. I just didn't like that game at all. And this game. But this game kind of brought it back a little bit with Warzone. I kind of just look at Warzone as a different thing. Like, kind of like, I don't really look at Black Ops. I don't look at Blackout as like part of Black Ops 4. I just look at it as like a separate thing. But yeah, honestly, like most games, it's like World War II. I don't like. I can say that I don't like that Call of Duty game. I can say that I don't like this multiplayer very much. I'd say that it's like World War II at the bottom, and then probably this right above it. That might sound harsh, but you know, that's just how it is. But other than that, like, I really don't dislike many of the games. Like, even Black Ops 3, I don't hate it. I don't know. It just didn't appeal to me very much. Like, even, I'd say back in the day, like, I even love games that people hated. Like, World at War, people didn't like very much. I loved it. I loved World at War. It's not, like, one of my favorites, but I mean, I fucked with it, you know? It's great. But the vast majority of Call of Duty games I have a pretty favorable opinion towards. It's just like, and that's why I'm ranting so hard at this, because I have such, like, I have such a history with this series, and I've played them all so much. Not all of them, but the majority of them I've sank a pretty good amount of time into them. So it's coming from a place of love, if you can believe it. Me and Edgar put symbols on both sides of Cade. Let's go. Wait, hold up, isn't... Oh, wait. Ring the alarm. Rahman, are you here? Red alert, red alert. Okay. It's supposed to be a secret affair, alright? I can't join? Come on, bruh. Call of Duty's cucking us, bro. Alright, I'll send you one more. We'll hope this one works. And if he's a kid, oh shit. I thought I was connecting the dots. Oh shit. Later. Let's leave and never come back. We'll have to. Yeah, if that one doesn't work, oh, damn it. I always do that, bro. I always back us out. My secret's been revealed, dude. Me and Nick got exposed. Live on stream. Fuck, dude. I need to hear us rant while I'm playing. Oh, you haven't been hearing it? Bro, I've been going. I've covered a lot of ground so far. I need to see if I still have... I literally had... I was planning on making a video about this when the game launched. And I literally had, like... In my notes, I had so many points written down. And I don't know if I have it anymore. I might have gotten rid of it. I think I did. That'd be a shame. Oh no, here we go. Oh, this isn't that many points. It's a list of... You can... No, you can't. Is it gonna focus? No. That whole page is filled up. It's not that much. But... It's... Those are just like bullet points of stuff that I don't... that I wanted to touch on. I guess I could look at this. Worst map pool in COD history. We talked about that. Guns are boring and lack personality. Talked about that. Realism over smart game design. Talked about that. The lighting. That was one of the examples. Damn, bro, I really had this shit down. Yo, it's like I wrote this today. What the fuck? Could you make your lobby joinable? I could try that. I don't know this map, dude. Oh, okay. You can get up there. Thanks a lot. Wait, oh, is this search and destroy? Oh no. Oh my god, bro. I saw search and destroy, I was like, shit. Just messed up. We'll open the lobby up, Bryce, next time, and hopefully you can join. But yeah, again, I just want to reiterate. Oh, okay. I'm not one to like normally hound on games super hard, but every once in a while, you know, it's kind of nice that I can rant about this because it's keeping my mind off of the game so that I don't get annoyed at the game. Normally, I'd be like real mad. I'd be getting annoyed at like the gameplay itself, but since I'm ranting, I'm just playing kind of brainless right now, and it's fun, you know. It's kind of working out. It's keeping the rage within me. I do kind of like this pistol. Is this one of those elusive bad moods you talk about sometimes, or are you just enjoying the rant today? Nah, this is just, every once in a while, I just kind of like to, I feel like I don't get to do it a lot, but I do like to really kind of like dig into things and like talk about them a lot. Like, it doesn't seem like it, considering if you've like, I mean, you guys have been here for a lot of my streams. This isn't like something I do a lot, but it's something that I engage in kind of outside of the stream. My mood's fine right now, probably because of the rant, to be honest. I do get in kind of ranty moods. There's like certain topics that I get kind of passionate about, I guess, and I want to like, I don't know, there's certain things that I have a lot of thoughts about, and I don't really get to express them very often. I mean, I guess I could just do that on stream, but like, I don't think that's, you know, I don't think anyone wants to tune into a stream and just hear me rant the whole time. But if I get a chance to like really kind of dig into a topic that way, then I enjoy it quite a bit. I have a lot to say about a lot of different things. So it's one of those rare occasions where I can kind of incorporate it into the stream and kind of talk about things. It's sort of, it's something that I've wanted to do, or I've thought about doing, like, for the channel, kind of like making kind of longer form videos, talking about subjects, games, or like whatever the case may be that it would probably be games, because it's a gaming channel, but, yeah, I thought about like maybe doing some like long form videos, kind of talking about things and not exactly ranting, but just kind of talking a bit more than I normally would. You know, most of my stream is taken up by me just like interacting with chat, which is great, and that's, you know, I love doing it, but every once in a while I just have something that I want to get off my chest, you know? But I mean, those kind of videos are a lot of work, and I don't really, it would take a lot of time away from the stream for me to do those, and I'm not very quick at editing because I don't really do it anymore, so that would like add even more time, so. But yeah, not in a bad mood, just kind of a topic that I have a lot to say on. And it's nice to be able to express that, you know? I am kind of shitting on people with this pistol, though. You want your pistol level up? Play hardcore. I'm actually doing surprisingly well with it in core right now. I don't know what's happening. I think it's just because I'm turning my brain off and just, like, letting my hands do whatever they're doing, and then I'm just talking. What the hell? Oh my god, that almost killed me. Which is nice, because if I'm like, if I get invested in the game and like I get invested in doing well, then I'm gonna get mad. Look at Discord, bye. Alright, Max. What up? Later, brother. What's this? Dude, I'm good. Oh, okay, Max. Hold on, let me respond. Yo, hopefully, if you're still here, Max, hopefully you start feeling better soon, bro. Take care of yourself, man.
Friendly shield turret deployed.
Make sure you're, you know, make sure you're looking out for your health. It's important,
We need
especially in these times.
This is Falcon 3-0.
And I'll catch you when you're feeling better, bro.
Flyover.
A new Monday tradition. Oz plays games he hates and talks about how much they suck. It's kind of a double-edged sword because I really don't like being super negative, and I hope that I'm not coming across like
Returning to resupply.
just like I hope I'm not coming across as like I'm being shitty about it. Like I'm trying to show you guys my reasoning. I don't like to just be like, this game fucking sucks and that's it, you know? If I'm gonna have like that kind of an opinion about a game and I'm gonna state it, I wanna validate it so that I don't just sound like I'm, you know, shitting on some game for no reason because I'm, you know, because of whatever. Because like I know, you know, there's a lot of people that enjoy this game. There's a lot of people in my audience that enjoy this game. And I don't want you guys to like, you know, I don't want to be a prick about it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
There's plenty of games that I like that I'm sure you guys think are pretty shit, and that's fine. But if I am gonna like go in on a game, not go in on it, again, that's not even the terminology that I want to like go by, but like if I am gonna like give my opinion about a game that I don't like, I want to at least keep it in a lane where like you can see where I'm coming from and I'm not being like just like needlessly antagonistic, I guess. I don't know how to put it, but yeah. It's cool, Aus. You can call a spade without being negative. It's just being real. I'm a community skeptic in my circle. People call me negative sometimes, but I don't see it that way. I feel you. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, you're right. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm kind of scared of stepping on toes. Not really stepping on toes, but like, you know, I don't want to come off like a prick. Like, you know, if people, you know, knowing, I don't know. Last thing I want is for someone to like be in my community and they're like super excited about me playing this game, and then I'm just like mercilessly shitting on it. But I mean, it is what it is, you know, like it's just my opinion. But some people take things kind of harder, and I know that like, you know, what the hell is this map? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I just want to make sure that if I'm like gonna criticize something, that it's people can at least feel like it's a legitimate criticism, and I've like actually put some thought into it, you know. And you know, it's coming from a good place. What is this map? But yeah, with that being said, you know, I have said the game is ass. Sometimes I'll get a little hyperbolic and I'll just be like, it's more for comedic effect, but I mean, I do kind of feel that way. But, you know, I guess I'm just trying to be, I'm trying to cover all my bases and not come off like, because I know that it can be kind of annoying if there's somebody just like that only has something negative to say about a game, and it's like that's all they do, and I know that people don't like that kind of thing. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm making sense. Some people just don't like to even think about anything. Think that anything could be anything but good. Yeah, there's definitely blind allegiances for sure. I think like I feel like, for example, right, like I wouldn't be having this rant if Nick was here, because Nick really likes this game, And one, I don't want to put him in a spot where I'm just like sitting here talking shit about a game that he really likes. And I don't want to put him in a spot where he feels like he has to like debate me on it or some shit, because I don't care. Like it's fine if you love this game, like that's great. I wish that I did, I really do. You know, Modern Warfare, the Modern Warfare series has been like my favorite of the series. Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite Call of Duty game. Modern Warfare 3 is probably like number 3 or 4 on my list, pretty high. I fully expected to like this game, you know. And it's just kind of like my disappointment that fuels me, you know, in this rant. I had high hopes for this series because it never did me wrong before, and it did me wrong this time. And I think it's because I think about, I guess on a personal level, I just kind of like overthink shit a lot. So like if I, like in this, oh, this is just like the map. This is that 10v10 map just closed in. I thought it looked like it. I guess I just have like this like internal need to fucking like analyze the shit out of things. I don't know why, it's kind of obnoxious. Like, if I don't like a game, or if I don't like a thing, whatever it is, I think about it a lot, and I analyze the shit out of it, and I try to like come to an understanding of like what it is exactly about the game, or whatever it is that I don't like, and I try to explain kind of why it is that I feel like they made missteps. I would never probably go on a rant like this if it wasn't something that I was like invested in, you know? Because then I probably just wouldn't analyze it very much at all. But since this is a series that I've like spent so much time with, and I kind of grew up with, me disliking this game's multiplayer so much just kind of like, it set my brain into overdrive a little bit, and I was like, okay, I went into analyzation mode. And as I do with most things, I just start overthinking it. I almost said overthink. That's that brain power I'm talking about right there. Oops. But yeah, that's just kind of, that's how this happens. Just overthinking things, overanalyzing things, and kind of like having an internal need for like me to understand why I feel this way about the game. Oh, this man had bouncing betties everywhere, bro. Hi, Katie, let's go. We can do search and destroy after this. Think I fixed it? Let's go. Arch and destroy. Called self-awareness, dude. Some people never develop it. The very fact that you consider what others might think makes it a positive thing. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think so. I try my best to put myself in other people's shoes. Especially when I'm like criticizing things that people are passionate about. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I got opinions. I got opinions, and I gotta say 'em, you know? Well, I don't got to, but it feels nice to every now and then. But, yeah, see, I just went on, like, a whole other fucking tangent that didn't even, like, why, you know? I just go on tangents, and I rant a lot, and now here I am, you know? In a completely different place than I started. What the fuck? Hit him with the slide, dude. Slide on him one time. I actually am kind of having fun with this pistol, though. Just kind of brainless, running around, dinking people. Blap, blap. Hardcore was one tap pistol. Be pissed if I was you. Bro, I'm playing pistol on core. And I'm not doing well, but that's okay. That makes up for all the games that I did better than I expected. Oh, brother, are you kidding me? What are you doing over there, dude? This guy's got a sniper scope on his shit. See that shit? But, yeah. Are you guys, super... Oh, God. Are you guys done with my shit yet? What the fuck? I really thought that was an enemy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how annoying has this stream been? It's gotta be up there, right? Shit's had to be fucking obnoxious, bro. This fucking guy just won't stop ranting. Oh, what the fuck? That shoot between his legs? Come on, bro. Keep going for 3 hours. Oh, I can keep going. I got plenty more shit to talk about. That's no joke either. I really could. Case in point. Bruh. Okay. I feel bad. I'm really about to go on another rant, and I feel bad, dude. Keep going. It's gonna be just like hours of me ranting about shit. Let them know. I'll let them know. Well, this one's a small point. I don't know if it'll lead anywhere. There's just things that they did in this game that I don't know, like, who asked. Like, they made changes that I just don't understand why, you know? There's some things, and they stood by them too. Even after, like, massive community backlash, they're like, nah, dude, sorry. I'm doing it our way. And it's like, I mean, I respect that on one level. On the other level, it's like, come on, man. Like, please. One of those things being, okay. If you'll notice, there's somebody shooting right above me. Right there, you know? Shooting an unsilenced weapon right above my head. Now, in the entire history of Call of Duty, what would happen right there is that that person would be pinging on the map when they shoot an unsilenced weapon. The red dot would show up on the map, letting people know where they are. Now, that's been a thing in every single Call of Duty game. You know, if you want to not ping on the map when you shoot your gun, put a silencer on. You know, it's like the point of silencers in Call of Duty. You know, being silent. And that's like the number one thing. You want to stay off that map. So why would they go ahead and change something that has, like, who has ever complained about that? If you if you notice, that doesn't happen. Unless you have a UAV, people don't pop up on the map. Even if they have an unsilenced weapon. Now, you could say that that's a good thing. Maybe you like that. For me, I do not. I don't like it at all. Because one, who asked for that change? Two, it has a pretty obvious, like, it's hard to, it's just like a thing of, like, experience. You can just kind of feel it. The problem is when you make it so that if you're firing an unsilenced weapon and you don't come up on the map, the problem is people just sit in the same spot and they just fire their weapons endlessly, and it's fine, you know? Like, there's no downside to you just, like, vibing out and shooting. Because, like, what would happen before in every Call of Duty game, you would see a red dot on the map, and you being the one shooting or seeing the other person shoot on the map, it would be, okay, this is an engagement that's about to happen. Like, I know where this person is. They know that I know where they are. And now it's like, it's a game now, you know? Like, I need to take this person out of this position. They are using an unsilenced weapon. I know where they are. And, you know, that's how it is. It's like a game within a game almost. You know, it's like a little game of cat and mouse. And it forces people to move around the map. Because you know that if you're pinging on the map when you shoot your gun, everyone knows where you are. So you're going to move. If you're making the right decision. Unless you're just trying to hold down the fort, which, you know, salute to you. You got balls of steel, brother. So the problem is, if you don't have that incentive there, then there's no incentive to move around the map. And people just sit in the same spot. And so you combine that with the time to kill, which is super high, or super fast, rather. And that creates a scenario where, you know, the movement speed is a little bit slower in this game, and it's slow to pull up your weapon, unless you have, like, the proper setup. So if you run into people that have their gun up, you're dead. So you have the mini-map ping is gone, unless you have UAV, which you don't always have. And then, hold on, so we're going to do a match of search. We'll do that. So you're not pinging on the map, so you have no incentive to move. If you run around the map in this game, you're punished for it, because people are just sitting posted up. And if you run into somebody if you run into somebody who is not sprinting and you're sprinting, you're dead. And the slower movement speed of this game, it creates a scenario where it's just like, I feel like it hasn't been too bad tonight, but I made like a tweet about it when the game came out, where it was literally like the campiest, slowest lobbies you've ever gotten into in Call of Duty. It was like every single game. It was all of them. It was like every game you would play. It was literally like, I would play team deathmatches, and we wouldn't get to the score limit. And it's only 75 kills. Like, they lowered it. Like, Call of Duty, like, games started putting it to 100 because, like, people wanted a longer team deathmatch. This game, it's 75, and we weren't even hitting the 75 kill mark. I would play kill confirmed, and I don't know if I've ever hit the kill confirmed tag limit. Like, it's insane, bro. Because there's just no incentive to move. Like, you're actively rewarded for not moving around the map. And so for a run and gun player like me, like an SMG player, it's like, it's a nightmare, bro. It's like, this game was not made for me. And that's like the kind of root of the issue. It's like, this game was not made for my type of playstyle. Because, like, running around the map and being that run and gun SMG player, it's discouraged. Like, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage if you play that way. Which is a shame, because that's how I like to play. You know? It's like, yes, you can still do well, but you are at a disadvantage. Like, that's just the way the game is, you know? What the fuck? Watching Bryce is it's a wild ride, bro. Top fragging you. Feels like we're having a business talk. I honestly kind of forgot I was in a party with you guys. I forgot that you guys are just hearing me rant this whole time. We got to talk about stonks, dude.
Critical assets identified. Keep them secure.
What the fuck? What is going on? Wait, Bryce died? Wait. What's happening? Bryce down, dude. Bro, I couldn't even see that guy. Realistic lighting, boys. The fucking wall mount, bro. Oh, man. Yeah. I mean, it seems like things have gotten a bit faster than they were. It seems like people have, like, gotten bored, finally, of just sitting around. But it's still, like, man.
You can stand, you can fight.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, it's such a... Like, these games are a formula, you know? These games are a formula,
Search and destroy.
and it's kind of like a delicate balance between everything. And everything that you put into the game or don't reflects on every other part of the game, you know?
Critical assets
It
identified.
affects...
System secure.
You know, changing one minor thing has, like, a lot of unseen effects. And I can understand, like, and that's what I mean, like, and that's also kind of part of the reason why I cut game developers a lot of slack, because it's, like, it's tough, man. Like, I get it. I can understand making these changes and not realizing, like, how it's gonna affect things negatively. I totally get that. But I think they just didn't... I think they followed the formula less than, like, any other Call of Duty game. It feels like they almost, like, threw it out. And, like... They didn't throw it out, but, like...
1 minute remaining.
It's almost like they tried to remember the formula from memory, you know? Instead of, like, looking at what the...
Active bomb on Bravo. Move in.
Instead of looking at, like, the fundamentals of the game that made it what it is and, like, made it popular. Oh, I was about to say it. Did I not hear this guy behind me?
Raise your weapon. We're not finished yet.
It's like they tried to remember, like, from memory. It's like, yeah, I think I got the fundamentals, you know? Sure, you know, we got it. But then, like, you end up making these decisions where it's like,
Switching sides.
it might sound okay on paper, but if you really kind of, like, look at the game in, like, as, like, an ecosystem, kind of, and you take away something from that ecosystem, it has effects on everything else. Like, I can understand not thinking, like,
Bomb is in play. Protect our carrier.
I can understand that being an unforeseen consequence. Like, oh, we'll just make it so that, you know, the red dots don't pop up on the map unless you have UAV.
Enemy care package inbound.
I can understand making that decision and being like, yeah, this would be cool. And, like, not thinking about the fact that that's going to have an adverse effect on the pace of the game. The thing that bugged me is when it was clear that this adverse effect was happening, they stuck by it. They didn't like take that feedback
1 minute remaining.
and be like, yeah, you know what? This is slowing the game down. And this is having an effect on things that we didn't think would have an effect on. Instead, they were like, nah, we're keeping it the way it is. Sorry, you know? We're not going to talk about how long it took me to kill that guy. So, like, you know, I get it. It's a process. Game development's hard. There's a lot of moving parts to think about.
30 seconds. We are
But when the
outside.
feedback came in, it wasn't taken into account. They just,
You have the bomb. Go.
they said, screw it, we're doing our own thing. And if you don't like it, like, tough shit, bro. And again, like, in a way, I can kind of respect that they're, like, sticking to their guns. But
There is no one else.
doesn't mean I have to like the end result, you know? I don't want to fight this guy. He's got that OPS nonsense. Oops. Got him.
They're hurting. Send them home.
What the fuck? I accidentally almost started a new game in Saints Row 2 and got scared. You almost deleted your progress? That would be unfortunate, bro. Man, Aus's rants helps me do all 11 assignments. Wait, my rants are fueling. You love to see it. Only 2 more to go and only an hour left. Oh god, I gotta get back to ranting. Well, I'm glad that you're getting something out of it. I was kind of worried that I was gonna do this, and then people were just gonna be like, "This sucks," and I don't want to watch this. So I'm glad that the responses so far have been pretty positive. I have a UAV. I don't want to use it yet though. Rapping to A, dude. Oops. Hmm.
1 minute remaining.
I think I just heard him. No, maybe not. I'm gonna plant Z-bomb.
Planting bomb on target. Keep eyes open. Bomb planted.
Bruh. No, he's so weak. Almost turned on him. Os clutch. A lot of SND experience in the wings, dude.
There's more where that came from.
SND's... I was back and forth with SND. Some games I really liked SND. Other games I wasn't as big of a fan. But I also watch a lot of competitive, so it's kind of like the fundamentals of like how to play SND. You're just sort of ingrained, you know? Not playing this shit. You're not into the one life, dude?
Targets identified.
Top in leaderboards, man. I'm rushing A. Let's get it.
Have the bomb. Find the target.
Oh, one cross there. Oh, top A. In the winder. He's got a riot shield. You gotta be shitting me, brother. Of course, it's gotta be this guy. Dead silence action. Oh, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna plant.
1 minute remaining.
Site secure and planting.
Planting bomb on target. Keep eye. Enemy precision airstrike.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
Bomb set. Hold for detonation.
Oh, that was my teammate. I'm scared. He's on bomb. Did you get? Nice. They need 7 seconds to defuse, so if you can waste that much time, that's a dub. Love it. I feel like I shouldn't rant as much in Search and Destroy, because audio is so important. Clutcher kick. Alright. Well, he didn't go for the bomb. I'll take it, bro. Free dub. Love to see it. Good clutch. Alright, let's get this W real quick. I feel like I shouldn't rant during search. The audio is so important.
Defending them is critical.
But it's in me, bro. The rant. It's a part of me right now. No. pick this gun up, but you know what? I'll take it. Did you kill this guy back here? Where'd he go? Oh, the guy was sitting in spawn. That's right, there was an AFK guy. He was trolling around in the fucking spawn, dude. Alright, well, they have to plant.
1 minute remaining.
Did one of these guys have a bomb? No. Bruh. This guy's got C4. Alright.
1 round finished. Do not let them breathe.
Cool, dude. I mean, searches. I will say, Search has a way of
Search and destroy.
Search has a way of kind of like minimizing issues a little bit, because it's kind of like a slow game,
Critical
a slow
assets
game mode to
identified.
begin with.
Keep them secure.
But I don't really play that much Search to begin with, so I know there were like a ton of like game-breaking glitches. I don't know if, I mean, I assume they got patched. That is 2 people. You hate to see it, you know? No more. No more. Alright, I'm gonna put my mic up while I respond to chat, so I'm not hindering you guys. Trying to level up my M4 so I can use the same class setup as you if you don't have Modern Warfare. Or, oh, if I don't have Modern Warfare, I only have Warzone. Will it take me a long time to get max? Honestly, I haven't really, I haven't played so much Warzone to where I know like how quickly you level up. I mean, this Ram 7, I think I had it like level 21 or something like that just from Warzone, because I didn't have it unlocked until now. So I think you get, I'm pretty sure you get like a pretty good amount of XP from Warzone. It probably would be quicker if you had Modern Warfare, but at the same time, if you just keep using that
Their confidence grows.
that class,
Against them.
that gun, you should probably level up pretty quick. Please hardcore, I beg. Going hardcore on stream.
Search and destroy.
Wait, what? Only select cabin fever. What is the like 3 boxes on the side mean? Is that packet loss? No, it's gone. You know what? Maybe we'll try a few games of hardcore since we did search. Maybe we will try that out. Good old Dead Silence as a field upgrade. That's another thing that people were not happy about. I thought we were up here. That's a shame, dude. Man was mounted on the fucking wall, dude. What kind of shit is that? I thought it was all clear, dude. Going hardcore and, oh wait, make sure you select cabin fever.
1 minute remaining.
Alright, we'll try it out. We'll give it a shot. That'll let me rant a bit more. What is Chips doing? It's just crawling, bro. Army crawling. Uh-oh.
Active bomb on Bravo. Move in.
Oh, it's actually only a 1v1. You got this. Easy, bro. Easy peasy. Nah, you got it, bro. He's gonna be back on the building in the spawn. Watch, I'm predicting it. Either that or in that tunnel. You only got 20 seconds left. You need 7 to defuse, by the way. Just letting you know. No pressure. The heartbeat. Well, you know, you tried. Didn't quite work out in the end, but hey, you know,
Not done yet. Make it happen.
an attempt was made. Hell of a kill cam, bro. Hell of a kill cam.
Switching sides.
Alright,
Search and destroy.
let's win 2 in a row. What do you say? Thoughts on that? Cop this dub real quick, so I can get back to ranting.
We have the bomb and engage. We have the bomb. Attack the weapon caches.
Boy, that light is really bright. Really can't see shit.
Enemy Wilson deployed.
Are you actually shitting me right now?
Falcon 3-0. Copy. UAV beginning flyover.
I'm gonna try to streak it. Can I even see the fucking thing? I can't even see it in the... Okay, well... This is going to be...
Turning to resupply.
Bruh. Almost choked.
1 minute remaining. You have the bomb. Go.
This fucking Wilson, dude. Alright, 2v1. We got this shit. Alright, we can plan it for B.
30 seconds. We are out of time. Move. We're planting the bomb.
Planting
Secure the
the
area.
bomb.
Bomb set. Hold for detonation.
And we just kind of have to chill. Nice. Let's go, dude.
Zero. Stay hungry.
Let's
There's
go.
more where that came from.
Let's get this dub. I like it. Style. Style points. Alright. Final round. They shouldn't have any streaks left. I don't have any streaks
Search
left
and
either.
destroy.
Let's fucking get it, boys. I'm grabbing the bomb and I'm going A.
Retrieve the bomb. Destroy your targets. You have the bomb. Find the target.
Didn't see anybody cross, but they might cross late.
Enemy care
Planting
package inbound.
immediately. Fast plant.
We're planting the bomb. Secure the area. Bomb planted.
Oh.
Set the perimeter.
Saved me. Let's go. Look at that team help right there. Let's fucking get it. I'm feeling like this is a dub, boys. Feeling like this is a hot victory. That's confidence.
Enemy precision airstrike. Get down.
Not on bomb, right? Alright, we win. Good job, boys. Nice little comeback victory. Now I can get back to ranting.
Exceptional.
My
This is
instincts
who we are.
of like search won't let me be crazy during search and destroy. It goes against everything that I know. But now we back, boys. Now we back. All right, let's get us into Alright, what are we doing? Alright. Hardcore. Cabin fever. How do I go to hardcore though? Oh, there we go. Alright, this is probably gonna be rough. But we'll do it. Search fun, what do you think, Oz? Yeah, it's pretty hard to mess up search. Search is usually not bad. I would say that, I mean, there's definitely issues with search at a competitive level, but in terms of like casual play, it's search, bro. Solid. Doing more than sign off, alright. Alright, bro. Sounds good. I haven't even talked about like the spawns or anything, but the spawns kind of speak for themselves. I don't understand how we are this late into the series Call of Duty and somehow the worst spawns ever are in this game. Like, how does that happen? You have so many games. You have 15 years. 15 years of games to look back on. And like use that spawn data. And I guess they just didn't, you know? I guess they just didn't. They're just like, nah, actually, fuck that. Okay, sorry. Yeah, alright. Cool. Hard point. Wait, what? Is that someone's name or something? So, speaking of streaks, streaks in this game are, I have like, there's like, I feel like I have two emotions about the streaks in this game. I feel like they're either like broken, overpowered, or they're just like boring, you know? Like the streaks just don't excite me, you know? Or if they're not boring me, then it's like then they're just like busted. Like the Harriers in this game, I've gotten shot by Harriers through the through ceilings so many times. Like they'll just wallbang you, bro. It doesn't even matter. They'll just wallbang you, and you can't do anything about it. You're like inside, trying to take cover from a streak, and it's just shooting you through the whole fucking thing. It's like, bro, what are you doing? That's a minor point, though. It just kind of hurts coming from the Modern Warfare series, which has historically been really good with streaks.
10 seconds.
Oh god. Like Modern Warfare 2, those are like probably the most legendary streaks in the series. Modern Warfare 2 is... that was like one of the main selling points of the game. The streaks were like crazier than they had ever been. Oh, got him. I feel kind of... wow, this is the smallest hardpoint I think I've ever seen. What the hell? The other thing, like, that's kind of weird. It's kind of like a more dumb complaint. I don't know if anyone would agree with this one. This is kind of a more personal thing. So the fact that this game has a lot of attachments, on one hand it's cool, like on paper that sounds great, you know? It's like, oh dude, there's like a million attachments in this game. I love that this guy's just RPGing us over and over again. That's pretty fun. It's like, wow, dude, you can customize your gun so much. Like, bro, I was just trying to set off that bouncing Betty. But the problem is, like, there's so many attachments in this game that you're just never gonna use. Like, yeah, it's cool that there's like that many attachments,
Friendly Wilson on
but you're never gonna use like 90% of them. So it's like, what's really the point at that? Like, it's almost like there's too many choices, because at the end of the day, people are just gonna use like the best shit, like the best attachments. You're not gonna hinder yourself using a worse attachment.
Stand by to move.
And people knew immediately like what was like the most optimized. Not immediately, it took a while because there's just so many goddamn attachments that it took a while to test them all, but like, people know which attachments are good. So people are just gonna use those attachments. Like, if I were to look through my M4 attachments right now, 90% of those attachments, at least, I've never used them. And I probably never will. Because it's just like, I mean, choice is nice. That's cool. And I'm not complaining about choice. It's just like, that was like a really big selling point, you know? It seems like ridiculous to like complain about that. I'm not really complaining. It's just that like it was such a big selling point of the game of like, dude, you can customize the shit out of your weapons. You can like make it your very own and this and that. And it's like on paper, that's probably what they thought was going to happen. But like, people are just gonna use the best shit.
Friendly UAV overhead.
And like, if you have, this is
The enemy
rough. If you have that many options, it kind of like overwhelms people, and it just makes people want to use, like, just look up what the best stuff is even more and use it. So like, I would love to see a breakdown. I wonder if they have that data. I would love to see a breakdown of the data of like what attachments have been used the most, and like what percentage of people have used what attachments. I guarantee you it would be like so top heavy, bro. It would be like Merc foregrip, like Ranger foregrip, like those ones. It would be like, I mean, the sights maybe might be a little bit more diverse, but even still, I feel like I see mostly like the same sights. That is unfortunate. Slid right into that headshot.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, when you have that many attachments, it's cool. But how do you make all of those effective? You know, you really can't. Like, what do you really add to them to make them distinct? You know? I mean, the sights are distinct because, you know, it's pretty obvious those are sights. Jesus Christ, hardcore is not going my way.
Enemy's got the hard point.
Bruh.
Hard point contested.
Yeah, this feels like hardcore. This feels like the hardcore that I remember from every other game. The hardcore that I did not play.
Enemy in the back alley.
What the fuck? Oh.
Okay, get to the hard point.
You don't have to play this. I mean, I'm alright.
Enemy at the courtyard.
I'm not like losing my mind or anything. As much as I thought I would. Honestly, if like 100% if I wasn't like ranting or like talking about this stuff, I would definitely be like way more annoyed. If I was just focusing on the game, I would be losing my mind. Which is why I need to keep talking about shit. Because if I run out of things to talk about, then the game's gonna start annoying me. Kind of like how it is right now.
Enemy's taken the hard point. Hard point contested. Hard point.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
Enemy took the hard point.
I've hit on a good bit of
Friendly UAV
Enemy at
overhead.
the warehouse.
a good bit of stuff. Probably not everything, but
Hard point.
I've talked about so much at this point that it's like
Enemy at the shipping area.
I can't even remember what I've talked about and what I haven't. Well, I mean, I can, but blap blap.
Hardpoint contested.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Do I not have a UAV? Thought I would have gotten one there.
Enemy at the warehouse.
I don't think I've ever played hardcore in this game. I think I was always just, oh my god. I think I was always just afraid that like the time to kill was already so like insanely quick in the regular multiplayer that I was like, why would I make it even faster, you know? Bruh. So I think this is actually my first time trying hardcore. I'm pretty sure. And it's just like I remembered. Pretty frustrating. Did you look up the game Grounded yet?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Grounded.
Fighting, we got this.
I'm not sure why that's not ringing a bell right now.
Enemy's got the hard
Grounded. Oh my god, this fucking guy. What is that game about? Again, like what kind of...
10 seconds. Get ready to move.
What is it, for lack of a...
Okay, get
Oops. Lack of a better, phrase. Not phrase. I'm getting distracted. I'm losing my trains of thought while I'm trying to fucking speak.
Location secured.
Oh my god, dude. The game of one-shots, bro. Game of one-shots.
Hardpoint lost.
Enemy in the tower.
I don't even know what the score is.
Hardpoint secure.
I just miss every shot, you know? As you do. Oh, I am lagging very hard. Okay, we won? How the fuck did we win?
Stand down, lads. They've had enough for one day.
Think Honey, I Shrunk the Kids with crafting and building. Wait, I think I do remember this.
Enemy at the tire zone.
God, I see why you want to play hardcore now with the fucking keyboard and mouse. Holy shit. Jesus, man. I think I did look into that. I think it's been a while though. When does that come out? Grounded. Let me look. Game. Oh yeah. I remember seeing this at E3. It's released in 2020. Wait, is it out? It's not out, right? Grounded. Xbox game preview begins July 28th. Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing that and being kind of like kind of interested. It looked like just different than like anything that I'd seen on the market. Who else felt that lag at the end? I started lagging super hard, bro. Surrender of the Desert Eagle, one tapping folks. There you go. I was having to two tap people with the Renetti. I'm goated. Hope you have to June, July. Gotcha. Xbox exclusive. Ooh. We lose one. Chips dipped out. We did. Alright, I might do like one more hardcore. I don't know if I can handle hardcore. It's kind of... I was fine for the most part through the stream, and in hardcores it was digging at me a little bit, dude. That's what I like about it. Yeah, that's it's always nice to see a game kind of doing something different. It's got my respect. I'm about to put an oil can suppressor on this because that sounds pretty funny, and it looks utterly ridiculous. Should I put a... I kind of like the irons on this, to be honest. Ooh, more fire rate. Let's go. Hit fire. Yeah, there we go, dude. Now this thing's all geared out. Let's get it, bro. Plug mouse and keyboard in. I don't think I can do that. I don't have a method to do that. Do it work with a revolver at the end? Oil can't shit, you can't see. Oh fuck, does it actually block your... Oh, I guess it does. Fuck. Good call. We'll just take that off for now. I have to let my memes be dreams for now. Yeah, that fully blocks it. What the fuck? Dookie, bro. I'm just gonna keep irons on. This will be our thing for now. Should have forgot to like the stream again. Hey, bro, better late than never. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the like, my guy. Yeah, I feel like I got most of my feelings of this game off my chest. I don't know if there's really much else that I can think of off the top of my head. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my rant, the many of them that I did, and hopefully you guys can understand now why this game is not for me, and why I feel the way that I do. Gonna get a Kimbo Desert Eagle and run around hardcore. I love it. Big fan of that. Big fan. I should also use the Deagle. Get that shit leveled up. I want to get the Renetti leveled up though. I want to get that burst. Do you have to get max level for it to be burst? I assume that's in perk, right? Recon. Kimbo's all the way down there. Bro, don't understand the content coming tomorrow? Wait, what's happening? You got content coming tomorrow? Or does this game have content coming tomorrow? Oops, sorry. Forgot to upload today. Don't have any good clips. You've been uploading, bro? I would go to your channel right now, but YouTube does not let people do that anymore, which is still really annoying. I don't understand why they would do that. Just like Call of Duty. Nobody asked for that, you know? And they still did it. Oh, man. Burst is full auto? Wait, what? Oh, max level. It's really just full auto right now? Huh? Wait. Confused. Wait. Is it burst or full auto? I thought it was burst. Or do you mean that you can like shoot it so fast that it's basically full auto? Is that what you mean? In-game content, it's madness. Oh god, I have not kept up at all. Thanks for letting me play, Oz. That was fun. Even though it was a trash can. Hey, bro. Thanks for playing, man. I wasn't paying attention to how anybody was doing or how I was doing either. So that's all right. It's a clip that you already saw anyway. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Price killed me, so I killed him twice. The fuck? I only got accidentally team killed once. Okay, I see what you mean. If you spam it, it's full on. Whenever someone's toxic and teabags out of me in Vigor after pushing me, the only other game they have achievements in is this one. I'm telling you, bro. It's, you know, it makes sense. I'm not gonna say that there's a bunch of weenies playing this game, but JK, I'm kidding, bro. That's funny though. It's always COD, man. The skill gap in this particular Call of Duty is very, very low. So anyone could play it and get kills, bro. You know? The fucking amateur scene is blowing up. Competitive, it's crazy. I'll show you next game. Let's go, dude. I think we need to redo match search. It's taking so long. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize. You're right. There we go. Taking too long. Hardcore came so close to shooting you. But you didn't, and I appreciate that. My back could have been stabbed at any moment, and you didn't do it. That's respect. I'm pro. Let's go, dude. Bro, you should, if you're trying to go pro, now's the time, bro. If you get on a pro team, $50,000 guaranteed base salary.
You think you could do that?
$50,000 base salary for being a pro player. Even if you're like a coach, you get 50 grand. And that's like the lowest. People are making bank in the pro league. I would have felt bad. I would have given you the sad eyes. Like, damn, dude, you really did that. Man, I really thought I could trust you. Yeah. What if I just like was down to the dumps for those to stream? I didn't shoot a single teammate. Same. I don't think so, at least. Hate this man. Yeah, that's even more, dude. It's even more for you. Let's go. 50 grand, 60 grand, either way, dude. Fuck it. I wonder who's getting paid like the most in Pro League. It's probably like, I don't know, it's probably like Scump or something.
We've got enemy inbound. Lock and load.
There's got to be people making 6 figures easy. Where the fuck? Oh. Found one.
Taking control.
Ah. What game mode is this? What are we playing? Oh, it's just team death. Okay. Where you at, boys? Whoops. Didn't think that jump was that long. Purposely fucked Bryce. Turned around and missed all the shots at me. Damn, bruh. Oh, shit. Ooh, look at that. Kind of holding it a little weird, but... Okay, okay. Ready? I can do that too. Hell yeah, dude. The Renetti. Trying to get that burst. Okay, where was he? He's just vibing out over there. I see. People are not moving.
Step it up.
Post it up and that's that. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed later. Later, Chips. Have a good one, my guy. Thanks for playing. Appreciate you, respect you, you know. Stay safe. I don't even know where I don't know where I'm dying from, dude. Who's guys at? Oh, okay. Sick, dude. Love to see it, you know. I don't need to live anyway, you know. Fuck it. Who needs a spine?
Enemy at the warehouse.
Enemy UAV on
As long as I have part of my spine, I'm happy. This one's a little bit slower. It's because of the map, I think. Nope. God damn it. I still got him. What the hell, dude? He's mad. He's upset. That man just killed 3 of us. With 1 shot, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not, maybe it was 2. Fucking crossbow is deadly, bro.
Enemy at the smokestack.
This pistol is satisfying to use. I don't know what it is about it. I do like a good pistol. I was talking about this the other day on one of my streams.
Halfway there.
Pistols that are good, like viable pistols in games, I always really enjoy them. I don't know why. It reminds me of like older Call of Duty games. Like a classic like M9. It's just fun to run around with just the basics, you know? And actually destroy people. Me and Nick used to do that a lot. Oh my god, bro, these guys are just standing up top.
Precision airstrike. Take cover.
Fucking weenies, dude. That man just slid drop shotted. Wow. This man is drop shotting in hardcore. I've seen it all, dude. Bruh, stop fucking camping. Bruh, oh my god, bro. Hardcore is an experience, tell you what. Here's hardcore, dude. Oh, yep, there we go.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Problem is I'm not playing hardcore the right way. Ready? Here's how you play hardcore. This is how you play hardcore. Right here. Just like this. That's how you do it. Is this exciting? Are you guys enjoying this? Is this fun to watch? Alright, enough of that. I'm moving. Oh boy, dude. Oh boy.
We're losing this fight. Get your heads in the game.
Enemy at the office.
Dude, fucking A, man. You know it's bad when I'm getting shit on and I'm at like top of the leaderboard, bro. That's a bad sign. Oh my god, that was the least fun I've had ever. Chick. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty fucking bad. Yeah, dude. Hearing that one. 10 and 16. Let's go, boy. Let's go. All of us got absolutely torched. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, boys. I don't think I can play hardcore anymore. I don't think I can do it. What time is it? It's 11. How long am I gonna go tonight? I did wake up pretty early. Let's do kill confirm. We'll throw a hard point in there too. Fuck it, dude. I might go for like an hour tops, like an hour more. I'm thinking. Play Saints Row. Do you have Saints Row? I don't have the first one. I think I have like the fourth one and maybe the third one. Sorry for killing you. I had to. You know, it happens. You know. If it wasn't you, it was gonna be them. Do Core Cabin Fever? There's Core Cabin Fever. I don't see it. Oh, is it this? Alright, we'll do it. Do you have the second one? I do not. No. I've never played... I haven't played the first one, and I'm pretty sure I haven't played the second one either. I think I think I've only played third and the fourth. I think. I mean, like I've never like played that. I've fucked around with them, but like I've definitely never completed Saints Row 1 or 2. I don't think I ever owned them. Second one's the best one. I mean, I liked Saints Row 3 and 4. Probably Saints Row 3 more than 4, but my clan tag is good. I forgot to look at this. Completely forgot. Oh boy. What is this? Alright.
Hard point. Capture and defend the hard point. When it moves, you follow. Hard point identified.
Bruh. I really do be trying to kill people with a pistol though.
Contact. Enemy at the junkyard.
Hitting the pistol flank. It's my signature tactic.
Capture the objective. Enemy spot the hard point.
Let's go. Just spawned that guy right in front of me. Literally watched him spawn. Bruh. Hope I have the ability to replay missions in Saints Row the 3rd Remastered. So there's no new content in the game. Oh, really? Well, I guess if it's a remaster, then makes sense rather than a remake.
Point secure. Get ready.
Okay, I need to stop using this pistol, I think. People are going too hard for that shit.
Hard point. That's a hard point.
Hold on. See if we can pull something off here.
Next hard point. Let's go. Hard point secured.
Nah. Yeah, we're just gonna have to ram 7 it. These guys are going a little too ham
Lethal and safe for overwatch.
to be doing that shit. Could not actually see that guy, I just saw his name and I was just kind of hoping for the best.
Enemy UAV overhead.
When does that, dude, like, oh my god, bro. What a gamer, you know? There was fucking 2 of them there, it wasn't even one guy. When does that remaster come out? I don't even feel like I remember hearing about that. I probably did, I probably just forgot, but...
Hard point secured. Enemy UAV overhead. UAV is ready for trial.
Ah. Damn it. Where did all those shots go right there? The fuck? Was I not shooting him right in the ass? May 22nd? It's a good month, dude. It's a good month. No reason in particular, just a good month, you know. Wow. I don't know. I thought I was dead there. I kind of gave up halfway through that fight, and I still won. Burn me.
Next hard point.
Fucking asshole. Alright.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good cop. Location secured.
I'm gonna need somebody to walk into my site so I can get my streaks. Please and thank you. That's cool, I'll wait. Alright, fine.
He is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Thank you.
UAV is ready for flyover. Enemy UAV overhead. This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. 10 seconds. Get ready to move.
Bruh, what the fuck was that?
Next hard point. Let's go. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Yeah, this pistol's nasty, dude. No, fuck.
Enemy's taking the hard point.
I'm gonna
Allied
get it.
UAV overhead.
I'm gonna get it.
Hard point contested.
Oh my god, bro. Yikes. Next Dead Rising should be a permanent Xbox Series X exclusive. I think they said...
Keep going.
Didn't they say they weren't gonna have Xbox X exclusives? It was just gonna be Xbox exclusives? How did I just lay down? Fuck.
Stand by to move.
I thought I remembered hearing that. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if... I thought that was teammate. I wouldn't even be surprised if
Hard point contested.
it wasn't an exclusive. Like if they opened up, did away with the exclusivity, that wouldn't surprise me.
Enemy Wilson deployed.
I don't think they will, but Microsoft has kind of been they've kind of been... Is that enemy? Oh my god. This is fucking great.
Stand by to move.
They've been kind of like leaning away from exclusivity for a while, which is kind of just the way things are going. They're just kind of getting ahead of the curve, I feel like. Exclusivity is kind of becoming a less popular thing. People are, well, I'm just gonna die here, nothing I can do about it. Blew it up though.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hard point contested.
Yeah, people don't really like exclusivity as much as they used to. I think people, the more time is going on, the more people just kind of want to be able to play things wherever they want to play them.
Location secure.
So while I don't necessarily think that Dead Rising would go from being an exclusive to not being exclusive, I think that you're going to see more of those just across the board in general. Which I'm kind of down for, honestly.
Allied UAV overhead.
The whole console war shit's pretty played out at this point,
Enemy precision airstrike. Enemy UAV overhead.
and I don't really, I'm gonna die to the streak. Wow.
UAV overhead.
Can't believe that guy
Point
survived.
secured.
Where's my gun? There we go. Yeah, I don't know. The console war shit's like pretty played out. And I don't know, man. I'm just kind of, I'm of the mindset of like, yeah, just let people play wherever they want, you know? Fuck it. Oh my god. that spot is so whack. If I was an CEO of Xbox, I would step my game up. Or step up my game. What do you mean? Honestly, Phil Spencer's been killing it ever since he took over. He's been making like, he's kind of turned Xbox into like a surprisingly consumer friendly platform. Like, I don't know, man. They've been killing it on that end. Like where you could say like sure you could say like PlayStation's winning the exclusive war, and like yeah, that's true. Like they definitely have more exclusives. But I think that in terms of being a consumer, I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like Xbox has been making some really great decisions. Game Pass, of course, being a really big one.
Enemy at the junkyard.
This guy's just...
Go, get to the next one.
Ready? He's gonna go over there.
Hardpoint lost.
Guy literally does the same thing every single life.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yep, there he goes again, dude.
Enemy taking the hardpoint.
Let's recover. We'll be there again. This fucking guy, dude. It's literally all he does. He just posts up on here with his thermal sight.
Cargo containers. 1 minute
Then he spawns in the other side of the map, and he does it on the other side of the map.
takes him down.
Ready? Watch, I'm gonna pop up right here. He's gonna shoot at me. Yep, there he is. That's all he does, dude. That's it. I've not seen that guy on any other part of the map.
The enemy took the hardpoint. Next hardpoint. Let's go. Enemy near main.
How you doing, bud? That's what you get, bro. Hold that.
Hardpoint lost.
Ready? Oh, please, please let this happen again. Fuck. There's no space behind him to assassinate him.
We are out of time. Move. Enemy at the cargo container.
Guys throwing C4 at me now? This guy serious? Xbox actually cares. They want us to play. They want us all to play games.
10 seconds.
Yeah, dude. No matter the console, I would buy all the exclusives. Paying $100 million for Ninja so big, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of sad how the whole mixer thing turned out, you know. Unfortunate. They're in rough shape. Yeah, I don't know. I think
We'll return home bloody and empty-handed. Good work.
I think it was always kind of destined for exclusivity to kind of fade away. Oh, why did it cut my kill cam off? The fuck. 23 and 24, fantastic game, dude. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, just to sustain me for the rest of the stream. Probably just go for not too much longer, but I'll be right back, guys. Could have bought exclusive games. They did actually buy, like, they bought what, like 6 studios or something like that? 6 or 8 studios for exclusives. They bought Obsidian too, which is fucking really big. I'm really excited about that. Anyway, be right back.
Heartbeat to the beat of the drum.
Dude, I haven't laughed as hard as I did last night in a long time.
That was funny. That was hilarious when we were laughing. in that
Just
building.
chug down a bunch of water, dude.
When Mackenzie was looking for us.
Yes. I
That
was
was the funniest
crying, I was
moment.
laughing with no
Yeah.
shutting the
Bruh. Whew. Saints Row 5 exclusivity and Dead Rising exclusivity. Oh my god. I don't think Saints Row, dude. Think Saints Row? I mean, Dead Rising, I think they'll hang on. I mean, I don't think they'll. I think people are still really hung up on exclusivity. So, I mean, they probably won't get rid of a lot of exclusives, but I wouldn't be surprised if, like, in the coming years, they just kind of stop happening, you know? What was that? What do you mean?
Domination.
What was what?
Control the objective. Dominate the enemy.
Just invested in their conversation. I didn't know what they were saying. I wasn't risking it.
We are taking Bravo.
Okay. So instantly got fried. Good ol' M4, dude. Just like that. I'm dead.
Taking Alpha. Stand by.
God, this shit takes forever to capture. Sheesh. Oh my god. I want people to stop talking trash about Xbox. People are always gonna talk shit.
Losing Alpha.
Of course, the second I look away, this guy fucking jumps out. I got bullied for owning an Xbox One.
Enemy personal
What the
radar.
fuck, dude? People are too invested in that shit.
Holds all objectives. Taking Alpha. Stand by. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
I will survive.
We've got Alpha. Stand by.
Grenade out! Stun bomb out!
Bruh.
No ammo!
UAV ready for deployment.
That is a lot of people.
UAV beginning flyover. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back.
Where'd that guy go? Oh.
Airstrike inbound.
We can't hear you? Oh. Sorry. See, I forget about this mic. I used to. I was like, I thought my stream mic was muted. I was like, how the fuck did that happen? A ghost?
Assist your team.
Bruh, why did my aim just get fucking pulled to the right?
Radar online.
Oh my god, dude. Most of the people in my school own PlayStation.
Needed an Alpha.
Yeah, it was the opposite for me back in the day. Back in the 360 days, everybody had a 360. God, this is fucking brutal. Holy shit. Literally just a complete clusterfuck. Oh my god, man. This guy's just watching me spawn, bro.
Enemy care package. Enemy radar online.
What the fuck is this shit, bro? What is that? I'm just spawning into death over and over again. Like, I'm literally spawning into people's bullets. Shit is ass, bro. That's what I'm talking about, like the worst spawns ever, dude. Shit is ridiculous. Bro, like... This is so stupid. This is the dumbest. Just getting fucking wall banged at this point. I don't know how I'm alive. Finally got me, dude. Instant death if you own a Switch. Yeah, that was not really a thing. There was no, I mean, the only Nintendo thing that was really big when I was in school was like the DS. But nobody really talked about that. It was all 360 was like super dominant last generation. That's what the vast majority of people were playing on. I don't even think I only knew one person that had a PlayStation. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I think I knew two. I knew two whole people that had a PS3. And that was it, dude.
Enemy personal radar online. Securing charge. Enemy holds all objectives. Point.
This room, I guess Renetti's actually like good without the burst, which is surprising. I just got aim punched into oblivion, bro. Xbox 360 had thousands of games, not on other consoles. Maybe not thousands. High exaggeration. A little bit of hyperbole. It's alright, dude. I think it was just like... The 360 was just, I think, a little ahead of its time, honestly. It was just so good, you know? The party chat system was amazing. Fucking Xbox Live Gold was the shit. Everybody was playing Halo. The menus were great, like the achievement system, like all sorts of stuff, man. We're like hundreds, and then it fell behind. Oh, the 360 definitely didn't fall behind, but once the new generation hit, that's when things flipped. But the 360 was fucking, that thing was selling like hotcakes out here, bro. The whole thing with like, the reason that Xbox fell behind this generation was literally just because of their announcement. They had like a bad announcement. People didn't react well to like the original announcement of it, and that was it. Like, from that moment on, it was like, didn't really matter anymore, you know? Didn't matter what they were doing. It was like, well, right from the jump, they were kind of screwed.
So, I think they just threw it away in the morning.
I don't trust anybody, dude. I'm gonna say some crazy shit. Okay, I think I might play like a few more games, then probably call it for the night. Now that I don't have anything to rant about anymore, I'm just like playing the game at this point, and you guys know how I feel about that. You guys know how I feel about that. I've explained quite enough about that tonight. I'll try the SKS from Vigor. Yes, from Vigor. Yeah, it was. That game actually invented that gun. It's crazy. I don't think I have that unlocked. I need to play that. I'll probably stream that tomorrow. Probably do Vigor tomorrow and probably Watch Dogs after that. Alright.
Capture and defend the hard point. When it moves, you follow. First hard point identified.
I did not know that there was an entrance there. Okay. Let's run right into that, right off spawn. Love to see it. Yikes, bro. Yikes. I don't know how I feel about this map. It seems like the kind of map I would like, but it's just not really speaking to me yet. Okay, dude. You have to play Saints Row 1 and 2 before Saints Row 5 comes out. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm not like against the idea completely of like going back and playing those games, but I don't know. Putting that time frame on it feels like it's just gonna be, I don't know. I feel like, oh my god, bro. What am I trying to say? I don't know, dude. I'm gonna die to this fucking thing. Did you just spawn right there? Or did you? No. Bro, what the fuck? Where is this guy? We just passed each other right there. Oh my god. I am just gonna sit inside and talk chat. I don't feel like going outside. Fucking chopper gunner. Okay, dude. Yeah. Alright. Jesus Christ, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. The streaks are either like boring as fuck or just busted. Sheesh. Saints Row 5 says it comes out late this year, early next year. Oh man, dude. I'm almost 14. Let's go, dude. It's big numbers. It's big time, dude. Yeah, that's busted as fuck, dude. We said it at the same time. We both knew, dude. It's just a fact of life that shit was overpowered. I don't know why I chowed that. Feeling myself. I can drive next year? Let's go, dude. That's always... That's a pretty cool time. Dude, when I first got my license, I was driving everywhere. I was driving constantly, bro. Just cruising. Just putting some miles on it. Okay, dude, this is fucking just the worst, you know? Okay, I'm gonna need an explanation where all those shots went. I really need an explanation of like where all of those bullets disappeared to. fuck? This is just clusterfuck, dude. It's clusterfuck. There's people everywhere, all sides of me at all times. Spawns is completely random. Everybody's just fucking shooting me in the back and in the side. And that's my life right now.
Enemy at the tower.
Stand by to move. Enemy's got the hard point.
Okay.
Enemy's taken the hard point. Go,
Enemy at the
get to the
Wait.
next one. Taken the hard point.
Nope. Okay. Let's just choke all my shots. Fuck is that guy shooting at?
Enemy at the
Hard
courtyard.
point contested. Enemy's got the hard point.
I'm just chilling up here, dude. Fuck it. Oh my god. Better not be driving anywhere now. Oh, I was driving today because I had to, but
Stand by to move.
Enemy at the tower.
no, my car needs a little bit of work, so I can't really
Enemy UAV overhead.
I can't really drive super freely at the moment.
Go, get to the next one.
It shouldn't take too much to fix it back up though.
Down. Enfin.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Why did I gonna take so long to shoot?
Taken the hard point.
First 2016, right? Quarantine could be a blessing in disguise for me.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Break from everything. I thought it would suck. Actually, from the start, I thought it was good. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of good for me. Like, I mean, it's kind of, it's not good, but like, obviously, but, and it's added like kind of a weird stress to some things, but
Enemy's halfway there.
to be honest, like,
Get to the next one.
it kind of works with, this is fucking awful, by the way. I'm really trying to like not
Enemy at the warehouse.
start shitting on the game up again, but wow. Yeah, I mean, it kind of, quarantine, it kind of fits with like what I do, you know? Like streaming, it just kind of works, you know?
The enemy took the hard
What do you drive? I drive a,
point. Step it up.
what year is it? I don't even remember what year it is. It's a Dodge Neon. Little fucking red Dodge Neon. It's a little shitter, but it does the job, you know?
Enemy VTOL.
Bought it for 600 bucks. It was a good ass deal. Gets me from A to B, as they say. How broke are you?
The next one.
I mean, how, I don't really know how to quantify how broke I am. Pretty broke, I guess? Fairly broke?
Enemy's taken the hard point.
I'm gonna be getting a job soon though. I should be able to get in with a place that pays pretty well. I'm just kind of in a spot right now where I'm like, I'm just not sure when I'm gonna feel safe doing it, you know? Because like I could start working right now, but that seems like a surefire way to get the Rona, so
Get to the next one.
kinda don't want that to happen, you know? So I'm kind of in a weird spot right now where I'm like teetering in between, like, I don't know, I'm teetering on that edge of like deciding, like, not having a job, but having the option to get a job, but like not knowing when to get it, you know? It's just a weird time. It's like, I don't know. I mean, the job that
Changing mags.
I mean, it's not guaranteed that I'd get in there, but I'm pretty sure I would. It would definitely be like the most I've ever gotten paid, which is cool. By like, by a long shot. It's gonna, I don't know, it's weird. Because the Rona stuff, but also, you know, it's gonna take away a lot of streaming time, obviously, which is gonna be kind of sad, but it just is what it is, you know. That's life. Dude, I swear to God, he had like a blue dot above his head. Working my dad's business. Yo, get me in there, bro. Put the good word in. Fucking A, dude. This is absolutely fucking awful. I am having no fun in this match right now. Holy shit. Job with an MLB team. That's not happening now. I also have a job with a music venue this summer, but it's not guaranteed yet either. Man, I remember you telling me about that MLB thing. That's fucking... That sucks, man. I feel for you there, man. That's ass. I mean, hopefully whenever stuff gets back to normal, maybe they'll be able to open it back up again and you'll be able to slide in there. But like I said, like, who knows when things will go back to normal, you know? It's crazy. I'm pretty sure it just went like 1797. We do a birthday stream? Yeah, I'll do a birthday stream. I'll probably be home. I most likely won't have. Wow, I think that's one of the worst Call of Duty games I've ever had. 17 and 28. Like, literally ever. In any Call of Duty. Alright. Yeah, I probably won't have anything planned for my birthday. I could probably stream for a while. Priest has a business. Hella money there. You're raking in the cash, bro. SK is fun, is it? Yo, what's my win-loss? That's not win-loss. 1 point. Oh, that's my KD. That's so funny how... I mean, not that KD fucking means anything. I just find it funny how Black Ops 4 I had like a 2.7. I can barely muster a fucking 1.3 in this game. Jesus Christ. My win-loss ratio is almost as high as my kill death. That has never been the case. That's wild. Thankfully, I don't care about this game at all. So, just because you own a business doesn't mean you have tons of money. That's true. Very true. Very true. It's going very well, Paul. Very. Brag about it, you know? No, I'm kidding. Yo, I'm glad to hear it's going well. Katie's 0.99, win-loss 3.28. That's wild. You just out here fucking winning every game. It's crazy. I gotta be honest, boys. I don't know if I can I don't know if I want to play this game anymore tonight. Just rub it in. It's still smutty though, right? You know, I was gonna get in as a driver at UPS because I worked there seasonally. They make hella bucks, but honestly, every driver that I ever had at UPS was like in their 30s to like early 40s, and they were just like destroyed physically from the job. And I was like, you know, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Not sure if I'm ready to give my body over to good old UPS. Don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice both of my knees and my back and every other part of my body. It's like, what am I willing to give for a paycheck right now? My bodily functions, not sure if I'm there yet, you know? Your clients will have corona. Fuck, dude. Not the Rona, bro. My body is totaled due to a previous job. Yep, that's the way, dude. If you want a high-paying job in the US, sorry, gotta trade your body. Yeah, I mean, the job that I'm gonna get is probably gonna suck pretty hard, but you know, I'm still young. I'll fucking deal with it, you know? Fuck it. Get off it if you want. Yeah, I think I might. I think I'll probably call it for the night. I did get up pretty early to drive down. Or woke up pretty early. Drove like 30 minutes one way, 30 minutes back. And then I had to fucking babysit my demon of a puppy, which takes more effort than you would think. The word client sounds so professional. It really does, dude. If you got clients, yeah, dude, you're living the high life now. Now we're talking. Alright, well, you know, I think that'll do it for me, guys. I survived this stream. Wasn't sure if I was going to. Really was not sure if I would make it through this one. As a left the party, I can put this up. Here we go, dude. But we made it. I have to meet with a client at 2 p.m. sharp. I must meet my clients. They're waiting for me. See, Oz, Paul's a bitch. How dare you? That's the weed god himself. You kidding me? You see this? Ready? Weed god, 420. See it? That's him. Gotta put some respect on that man's name. What will you do in the birthday stream? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I might just pick a game that I really want to play. Like one game that I don't know. I might just pick like the game that I think will make me the happiest that day. And whatever that might be, just kind of is what it is, you know? Maybe I'll have some drinks or something. I don't know. Or maybe I'll do more of an event thing. I don't know. I'll think about it. Pay to win. The more shit Bryce talks, the longer he's banned from Discord. Oh shit, dude. Oh no. Just adding on. I feel like I'm picturing Bryce in a cell right now, just like with chalk, just like adding another line every time, you know. But donate way more. Oh my god. I mean, the weed god versus We need a nickname for Bryce. Weed God and the Keg Master. Don't disrespect Paul, dude. That's true. You can't do it. Works in a local corner shop. I respect it, dude. What kind of corner shop though? I've ever seen Bryce in a bike helmet. It's true. Kegster. All right. I should head off here. Get a little bit of rest. I'm gonna sleep in this time. I'm gonna get so much sleep. It's gonna be fantastic. Cussing at the guard, chilling. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. If you left a like on the stream, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Don't think we saw any new faces. Maybe we did. If anyone subbed and I didn't catch it, thank you. Appreciate it. We're creeping up on that 500 mark. Getting there. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Probably Vigor. I'm thinking Vigor tomorrow. And then probably Watch Dogs after that. And yeah. It'll be cool. Have a nice night, Posse Boys. Sleep well. Thank you, Ezek. You too, man. I called you man. I don't know why I called you man. You too, Ezek. Oh, man. I was here early. Wait, 200 mad? What does that mean? Yay, Vigor. Pew pew. Hell yeah. I gotta get more of those PSSs, dude. I'm gonna start crafting the fuck out of those. That thing's fun. Okay. Anyway. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Have a great night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And bye-bye.